don't pretend to know what you want. I don't even know where to start, but I'm willing to try. Even if you push me under, it's only gonna make me stronger. It's only gonna feed my hunger. Say the words, say the words. Even if the tide stops turning, even if the world keeps burning, nothing's gonna stop this feeling. Say the words, say the words. Watching the flames burn higher, setting my world on fire. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, risking it all on you. And I don't pretend to know how you feel. Either you won't or you will, but I'll give it a try. Even if you're too blind to see, and even if you look right through me, I never thought it would be easy. Say the words, say the words. Even if the world stops breathing and every beating heart stops beating, nothing's gonna stop this feeling. Just say the words, say the words.
क्या हाल है guys? What's up? We are back. गाना कौन सा है? गाना था टाइम टू टॉक, से द वर्ड्स बाय NCS ब्रो। अच्छा गाना था, तभी मैं सुनने लग गया, मैं मगन आ गया जो भी था। आज जिसने गेस कर लिया मैंने कौन सा राउंड नेक पहना है ना, हम उसको पर्सनल वो देगा कुछ गिफ्ट। अगर किसी ने गेस कर लिया कि यार मैंने कौन से कलर की टी शर्ट पहनी है, मान जाऊंगा मैं अगर तुमने गेस कर लिया तो। एंड क्या कर रहे हो भाई? समझ गए हो तुम वैसे तो कि ब्लैक तुम्हारे भाई का फेवरेट है। ट्रांसपेरेंट गोला, तेरी भैंस का पकोला। सब गलत है, सब गलत है, सब गलत है। 10 तक गिनूंगा, जिसने गेस कर लिया ना तो वो जीत गया। 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10। सॉरी गाइस, आप लोग मेरे से कुछ भूले, खराब लगा। इजी ब्रो, नो टी शर्ट, सही है भाई। नेवी ब्लू है ये भाई, देख के तो सही बता दोगे भाई। भाई इस कलर का नाम नहीं पता क्या? भाई ब्लू है ये, कुछ भी बोल रहे हो। इस कलर को बोलते हैं लैवेंडर, लैवेंडर, लैवेंडर कहता है गाइस इस कलर को, लैवेंडर। हेलो प्लेयर्स, आर यू रेडी?
वी आर रेडी। चूतिया है क्या एक नंबर का ये?
एक्सक्यूज मी, कोई बात नहीं, मैं बात कर लेता हूँ, तुम गुस्सा मत करो।
जी खेलना है क्या जेट?
रुक रुक
नहीं नहीं मैं नहीं, आप खेलो खेलो।
पूछता हूं ना।
सोरलेक्स आप
नहीं,
खेलो।
तू
जेट
तो
स्टार्ट हो
जीत
गया।
गया। अबे रेगा क्या गांडू है क्या? पूछ रहा है तेरे को तब से इस बारी।
भाई अनदर कॉल पे है मर्सी, वो
इंपॉर्टेंट कॉल।
लॉन्ग आए तो बताओ ना।
अबे इसकी गांड मार दो।
मर्सी गुस्सा मत कर, मार दे जो करना है।
रेगा बैठ चोद।
मेरा स्ट्रीम चालू है, ठीक है? कुछ फालतू
बोल
बोल।
तेरे को आलबाल कर रहा है चूतिया।
गाइस ये टीम पर्सनल है, हम जा रहे हैं। बहुत गाली गलौज हो रही थी तो हमने सोचा कि लेफ्ट राइट हो जाए। भाई क्या लिख रहे हो भाई निर्मल? ठीक हो गया ज्ञान का? Yo 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 bo. Get started, guys.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to CORSAIR Rising Champs in association with Elite Hubs, where
Thank
some
you.
amazing teams come together to battle it out on the amazing maps of battle it out on the amazing maps of Valorant. Now, today we did go through the first match of day 7, being Team Mahi versus Team Venom, with Team Venom winning it out after they took the maps to the third map, being Haven. Now, of course, this match is going to be Team Beg4Mercy versus Team Hydraflick, being match 2 of day 7. Now, of course, the vetoes have come into place here as well. We'll be witnessing the first map being Ascent, going on over towards Split, and the last map being Bind, the default pick, obviously, being Bind. Now, the agent compositions, pretty interesting stuff coming in from all across the board here, as you can see. It seems
guys, क्या लगता है आप लोगों को, like how क्या team रहेगा?
Always is going to go in for the pick of
can I check the board please? Thank you. बात कर रहे थे ना, तो उनको काटना पड़ता है. तो guys, आप लोगों को क्या लगता है कि कौन जीतेगा ये मैच? बताओगे भाई? क्या लेवेंडर से आगे बढ़ जाओ भाई? लेवेंडर हो गया, उतार दूंगा कपड़े. रेबल इज प्लेइंग ब्रो, मेरा मैच आने वाला है, देखते रहो. मर्सी, ऑब्वियसली मर्सी ना, मर्सी मर्सी, यस, क्योंकि मर्सी वाले जो लोग हैं वो यहीं रहेंगे, ठीक है? रेबल ओपी रगा ने एस मार दिया. पागल है क्या?
Hydraflick,
Yeah, she's back.
in my opinion, who should be able to do something amazing as well. And especially Starboy on the addition of
ये
Team
लोग क्या कर रहे हैं?
Hydraflick
5 भी
might as
खेल
well
रहे हैं.
compete for one the Team Hydraflick needs, because this guy is literally the dominance over the team, over the other teams.
ये लोग 5 भी खेल रहे हैं guys.
Over there. Now, not to forget the two professional players from two professional players from pro leagues are allowed to join in Streamers Invitational in each and every team. So we will see Edit99 and EasyXC, some familiar faces coming in towards the Team 8-bit Beg4Mercy.
Well, nonetheless, Beg4Mercy will get spotted out into its mid, whereas the players of Team Beg4Mercy now trying to figure out exactly what's the best position they should be stepping into us.
बहुत aggressive
now the quick push is coming out here from B mains as well. It will warn Beg4Mercy of the push, but nonetheless, now the players most likely going in for the quick A execute as Hydraflick is positioned in towards A mains. They should be pushing it through, but for some reason, Beg4Mercy playing the lurk role is not going to be the most favorable situation here. Now pushing in through, it is going to be Mamba Uzumaki playing in towards Heaven, whereas Beg4Mercy deciding to go in for a different approach here. Now, of course, Beg4Mercy so dominating, but for the time being, Hydraflick getting the kill down on the board here easy. On the other hand is doing a complete different side of things. And well, there it is, Team Hydraflick coming in hot with the first round.
By Nil.
Now, Jelly, what do you think about that? That is absolutely some dominating performance right there.
क्या भूल गए भाई? नीलमला शाह को तो घर चले जाए.
Communication happening over there, as the vetoes will be saying that Team Hydraflick was supposed to go on the attacking side, and Beg4Mercy should be was supposed to go in towards the defense side, but I guess there has been a quick miscommunication over there, as we will be seeing Team Hydraflick staying on the defensive side and Team Beg4Mercy going on the attacking side. Now, I'm not quite really sure whether this will continue throughout the match or a rehost will be coming in as well. Not exactly sure if that's the case, but I hope whatever the case will be, or whatever the solution will be coming in, it should be coming in
Live
quick
नहीं हो
as
रहे,
well, so
नहीं
that
होते भाई।
the viewer
ये वॉच
doesn't
पार्टी में
get
नशे हो
too
जाते हैं।
frustrated,
साई
because
प्रतीक
the
भाई
team
वेलकम
has
टू द
already
ओ
picked up
भाई
its
मारो
momentum in the
मुझे मारो
first
फैम
round.
साई
The
प्रतीक
first
भाई।
round is already going on towards the favor of Team Hydraflick, and I don't really want to see Team Hydraflick getting mad over the fact that he might be losing the one round advantage that they have gotten quite early.
भाई ऊपर नाम
Well,
उल्टे आ रहे
yes,
हैं।
I am just going to quickly recover the information as to exactly who will be starting out where. And before we can even do that, we should just take a nice little. I mean, really, we can think a little bit about the team composition right now, Jelly. Taking a look at it, both teams having Sova going in for the obvious pick. But I like Team Beg4Mercy's choice of duelist. What do you think about that?
Well, Beg4Mercy choice of duelist being Reese and Chet. I mean, we don't really see a lot of
भाई टीम नेम
Yoru
उल्टा है।
gameplay coming in. Not just Yoru, but also Phoenix. Yoru, Phoenix, and what's the other one that's left?
मतलब
Well,
Not quite recollecting the name of the last duelist that's left over there. Oh yes, Reina.
Reina,
So
yes.
Reina, Yoru, and Phoenix. Not really quite a favorite pick coming in any sort of tournament. So I guess the pick of Reese and Jets might be beneficial for them. But I mean, not to forget
भाई
that these two are the most aggressive
लेफ्ट राइट हो रहा है क्या?
agents that you can use in the map and any sort of map, and can open up the side, not just opening up the side, but also
क्या नाम
deal
था?
heavy damage as well. Especially when Jet's dash can get easy access to them, and on top of that, the satchel movement that can come in from Raze will just add on to the spice as well. But on the other hand, if we look at the composition, that will be coming in from
Guys,
Team,
आज हम कुछ नशा वाला गेम
Hydraflick,
खेलेंगे, ठीक है?
a Jet and a Phoenix. Well, they have a flash to work around with, but regardless to
भाई
all
ये
that
लोग
saying,
दो
I
बीज
guess
आ
a
रहे
quick
हैं।
rehost of the
भाई
lobby
मेरे
will be
हिसाब से तो
happening
बीज ही है।
as Beg4Mercy
भाई ये लोग
was
देख रहे हो
about
कितना
to start
aggressive
it
खेल
on the
रहे हैं।
defense
बी
side.
छोड़ रहे हैं, कभी ए
Really,
छोड़ रहे हैं।
a huge apology coming in from our side.
Beg4 का मतलब क्या होता है भाई? उसका नाम है भाई, मुझे इतना पता नहीं है। अभी मैं
Please
इंटरव्यू
just
में
be
पूछता
stay
हूँ।
tuned as we will be joining back yet again with the proper sites as well.
All right, we'll be right back.
भाई अभी सही है, स्टार्ट हो गया। भाई गाइस आज तो मैं मैं रात में यहाँ खेल रहा हूँ। रात में मैं 2 नशीला गेम खेल रहा हूँ, क्योंकि आप लोग अभी कम हो, जिससे मैं आपको चुपके से बता देता हूँ। तो आप लोग आ जाना। एक तो हम खेलेंगे कोई, आपने देखा है बचपन में से वो स्ट्रीट फाइटर जैसे कॉन्ट्रा टाइप वाले गेम आते थे, वैसा कोई गेम खेलने वाला हूँ। उनमें बहुत ओपी सा मस्त सा, ठीक है? उसमें वही वाली फाइटिंग होगी, ठीक है? नॉट कॉन्ट्रा एग्जैक्टली। ना ना ना, अरे तुम्हें एक गेम पता है जिसमें मुस्तफा करके कैरेक्टर होता था? मुस्तफा, और ऐसे ऐसे घूम के मारते थे, ऐसे उस पे हत्ती पे खेलते थे, हत्ती पे ब्रो। अमन भाई एसी बंद है क्या? टेकन नहीं था रे, स्ट्रीट फाइटर। यस, अरे मुस्तफा अलग गेम है, कैरेक्टर का नाम कर था। प्रिंस ऑफ पर्शिया नहीं खेलूंगा मैं, पागल हो? निंजा टर्टल्स नहीं है। तो हम खेलेंगे मुस्तफा वाला, ठीक है? वो स्ट्रीट फाइटर 4 नया है, ठीक है? उसको हम ज्यादा देर नहीं खेलेंगे, वो कंटिन्यू करेंगे। हम देखते हैं कि हमारी स्ट्रीम के हिसाब से हम देखते हैं कि कैसा चल रहा है। अगर लोगों को वो ज्यादा पसंद आएगा तो फिर वो खेलेंगे। उसके बाद अगर आप लोग बोलोगे कि मैं कोई हॉरर गेम खेलूं, तो आई डाउनलोडेड अ गेम व्हिच इज लाइक, आई डोंट नो, इट्स हॉरर। भाई मेरी तो ऑब्वियसली गेम प्ले देख के फट रही थी। तो तुम्हारे साथ क्या होगा, मेरे साथ क्या होगा, मुझे भी नहीं पता, ठीक है? तो उसका गेम का नाम है इविल विद इन। समझ रहे हो क्या? Evil within. अब तो मुझे नहीं पता तुम लोगों को Evil within पसंद आएगा ही नहीं, but
साले तुम्हारी माँ पे चिप
Catch you in time if you fell off. I mean,
रहेगा मेरे को
ओ वही तो मैं बोल रहा था गाइस तुम लोगों को। देखो मैं यही बोल रहा था ब्रो, ये लोग हमें वैलोरेंट पसंद आ गया। एलीट हब्स व्हाट्स अप, थैंक यू फॉर द 400 एलीट हब्स। आपको क्या पसंद आ गया? हमें वैलोरेंट किस पसंद आ गया? मतलब हम तो खतरनाक गेम्स की बात कर रहे हैं, पता है? हम स्ट्रीट फाइटर 4 और
Well, of course, the fresh starts of what should
3-4 और
you
गेम
know,
की बात कर रहे थे हम।
given the fact that of course it was just one round, of course pistol rounds are very important, but hopefully it will get rectified sooner or later. Now, nonetheless, hopping into the pistol round really quickly, we will be seeing
पैसिफाई नहीं भाई, मेरे को भूत है कि मेरा Evil Within भाई वो खेलेंगे, बट थैंक यू फॉर द 400 ब्रो।
coming in from both the teams. I can't
मैं तभी कंफ्यूज हो रहा था यार, इन लोगों ने बताया हम डिफेंडर स्टार्ट करेंगे बट ये अटैकर्स खेल रहे हैं।
hop on over towards the
ट्राई सी ऑफ थीव्स, यस आई ऑलरेडी डाउनलोडेड इट, बट लेट्स सी कि कब मैं खेलूंगा। बट थैंक यू फॉर योर सजेशन ब्रो, थैंक यू फॉर द एलीट हब्स
Before I
ओपी।
can even talk about the points table, there's some action happening out on towards the board right now. Good stuff.
Oh, bhai,
but no
kya
man
A-shot घुसा?
advantage yet for the players of Team Hydraflick. Now Beg4Mercy stuck in a really sorrow situation.
ओए बच गया रहेगा।
Situation indeed as the spike will be getting planted. 5v5, the retake and should be done perfectly as Regalto's health is so low. With Red, but gonna tear Starboy through the smoke, bringing his health down, but not down enough. As 49 HP is enough to walk with. But look at the position coming in. Edit 99 getting another huge stat coming in. But again, the man advantage.
Nice try रे guys, nice try. Nice try. दे बहुत खतरनाक रखा भाई। श्रीमान भाई के साथ खेलो सी ऑफ थीव्स, ऐसे नहीं खेल सकता ना यार मैं। श्रीमान भाई के साथ मेरे को ह्यूमन फॉल फ्लैट भी खेलना था, बट हम थोड़ा सा लेफ्ट राइट हो जाते हैं।
On the other side, Beg4Mercy.
You are in which team, bro? I am supporting the team Mercy.
Such insane performance coming out onto the board here. I mean, really, I did not expect Team Beg4Mercy to get shut down so quickly like that from Team Hydraflick, but still, very impressive performance indeed.
अच्छा था रे, अच्छा
as the
try
time
था।
is ticking down, we should be seeing how exactly will Team Beg4Mercy deal with the wrath of Team Hydraflick. Initial knowledge being given away to Team Beg4Mercy. But it seems as though a B push is most likely what is preferable to Team Hydraflick in these circumstances as they push in through. It should be Snorlax keeping a close eye in towards the B main with a classic in hand. But when you have your classic versus your Spectre, sometimes it's just the Spectre that comes in through with the best potential. Well, a straight hot hand coming in from Mambo's.
ये क्या मौली थी?
Right? I mean, good effort.
ये क्या मौली थी guys?
The players are going to be reallocating into towards the A bomb site now, deciding to not stick to B. As a lot of players were present in on the B bomb side. Now the players are pushing in through, and Easy will be spotting one as he gets a beautiful headshot down onto the board. But look at the spray coming in from Marvel.
Yeah, that was a nice
kills
try
on the
there.
board here. As it's going to be a quick 4v3 coming in. Beg4Mercy, aware of the positioning. Regalto is managing to hit the shots that you don't expect him to, and Marvel is marking with a triple. Well, Snorlax is in for a surprise.
गन मिल गई स्टोन लैक्स को, गन मिल गई।
Surprise him, but classic in hand, not really sure that whether he can be surprising him or not, because Mamba Uzumaki is very much aware, gonna stay towards Wine, and he will be, but Snorlax spotting the little shoulder, the elbow will be coming out from around Mamba Uzumaki, and he will be shutting him down, but Starboy is just so good with the trigger finger as well.
मुझे लगा स्मोकर के heal dash in.
Without any hesitation. 2-0, already looking so much better for Team Hydraflick. The breakers start coming on board. They have the rifles coming into play now.
The rifles coming into play here seems very impressive right now for the team Hydraflick. leading by 2 rounds currently. But still, I feel as though Team Hydraflick having such a beautiful head start, they're going to have a much easier time throughout this map. They feel confident by running into this match. They know exactly what they want to do. And they also are aware of the simple mistakes
चलो बाय
that
राउंड आ गया मेरे साथ सब शायद हो सकता है रिगाल्टास कुछ करो रे
carry over to today. And again, I have to know, what are your thoughts on the recent amazing performance coming in from Team Hydraflick?
My thoughts is मेरे से पूछ रही थी ना that Team Hydraflick is playing good, but Team Mercy will play better, and I think first map will be who will win the first map? I am still deciding, but Team Mercy will take it. Thank you. Over to you.
Actually, the gameplay that I remember with VC Death Thrill and Starboy, they literally just managed to make those amazing, beautiful plays that was so much useful for Team Hydraflick to capitalize on in order to get against Team Millie. So that is what set up the momentum.
Bings का copy कौन कर रहा है?
Yeah.
So it's
नशे नशे करते हो क्या?
a challenging to see whether they can use it against a team like Beg4Mercy, especially when they are being supported by 2 professional players from the Pro League.
अच्छा मतलब अच्छा मैं सोच आप भूल गया था मैं अरे मैं सोच क्या मैं भूल गया था आप लोग पिकाचू गैंग तो ऐसे होते हैं ओ भाई 4 जीते ये लोग.
But right now what we are going to be witnessing is, well, looking at the points table really quickly, it's going to be Team Millie coming in with 4 wins straight in a row. They're sitting with 8 points right now. Team Mortal sitting in with 3 wins coming under their belt.
भाई अगर वो कर देगा तो मतलब वही है क्या सब?
And Team Hydraflick, looking at them, they just recently won their first game.
आपका मैच कब है पता नहीं है.
Sitting on 3 points. Now, of course, all the games have not been played yet, so it will get updated accordingly on the website of challenge.com, which will be present in the bio. So if you guys are curious about the standings,
hater नहीं आएंगे तो फिर पसंद करने वाले कब आएंगे?
Quickly. But as we are hopping right back into the game,
चल शान भाई चिल है.
some very impressive performance coming in from these teams today, because I mean, of course, Team Hydraflick right now, they're looking to prove themselves again in this match. They just came off with their first win. They want more wins under their belt, and who wouldn't? You have a great team with you, and you just want to make those wins count for yourself.
And sadly, the wins is what's going to matter, but look at the position coming in from the attacker side. Mamba was the market holding a really good angle through the smoke, but will it be working out for him? Oh, the tag coming in from Edit 19.
Easy spotted.
From Death Thrill.
Easy spotted है bro.
So much of damage, but look at that. The proper support coming in from the attacking side, but look at AZXC, very well ready with the paranoia.
Easy spotted है वैसे.
For the team to give a call.
वो देख ड्रोन आ गया.
But a heavy mid presence is observed already on the map. Now, it's not going to be an easy task to take a mid presence since Killjoy is playing mid. So that is something that I don't really see. Usually you see a Sentinel holding up a side.
नहीं देखा इसी को.
Mid. He does understand.
Spike down A.
He does understand the importance of holding mid as much as possible. But look at the tags coming in. It's so good.
अपने लड़के को फ्लैश कर दिया.
Getting the first kill in the round, a 3v4 coming in for these players as it boils down to just a 3v3. Hydraflick looking strong, but he's on 15 HP and he will get taken out of the server.
Nice one, guys.
Now it's all down to Mamba Uzumaki as he goes in for the wide swing as well and hits the shots perfectly to the nail. But Snowlag sitting on top of the steps. Well, that was some amazing performance coming in from Hydraflick. But
पता है उसने क्या किया? मर्सी ये रेगा सही खेल गया बे. रेगा की लो एचपी देना अंडर हेवन हैंग.
Have some amazing matches to come up right ahead of us, some amazing maps to come up right ahead of us, which is going to be Split and Bind being the decider map. So Ascent is a great way to start things off, but Ascent is one of those maps which we all can love and get really good at, but it's not necessarily for the teams that have a puggish playstyle. By puggish playstyle, I mostly mean guns out, blazing, winning on your aim duels. Certain teams just don't thrive on this map if they have that puggish playstyle. But the teams that have that more organized and I would say strategic sort of a gameplay, they really thrive on maps like Ascent. Well, of course, that is just my point of view, but I could be
Mid-2B,
wrong
come on,
there as
Mercy,
well,
come on.
just like how Edit proves me wrong as he takes a very aggressive angle in towards the short area. Now the man advantage coming in for Team Beg4Mercy. Beg4Mercy's positioning is good, but oh, the timing on that is just so unfortunate as Snorlax
But Snorlax,
getting
bhai.
yet again another couple of kills out onto the board, tapping heads away with just his magazine running dry, and well, Edit.
Nice one, guys, nice one, well played. Bhai, apne Gokash ko bulao na.
Great stuff coming in for Team Beg4Mercy.
Great stuff, and the notification of the score difference has been maintained, but right now both the team have rivals who work around the.
भाई मस्ती क्या कर रहे हो भाई? गोकाश की जरूरत पड़ रही है मुझे भाई.
Will be carrying any gun that might
जल्दी आओ भाई.
नहीं हो पाएगा bro, sorry.
भाई साथ में तो आ जाओ. क्या रैंक पुश कर रहे हो? गंदे प्लेयर हो क्या यार? मेरे को आईडी पासवर्ड दो.
रैंक पुश नहीं हो रहा है ना, वही तो प्रॉब्लम है.
मेरे को दो आईडी पासवर्ड तुम.
पर हम लोग 5 मैन तक हो गए गोल्डी भाई, करना हो खेल रहे हैं.
Sometimes it could be
5 मैन हो गए.
5 मैन हो गया.
चलो ठीक है. ओके खेलो गाइस. मेरे गोकाश से टट्टी कर रहा है भाई अलग ही नशे में.
Damage or not, the performance right now coming in from these players is just so astonishing. Now with Team Hydraflick in towards B main.
मस्ती बहुत मर्सी बहुत ओपन में हो.
Pushing in through.
वर्ल्ड से आएगा.
Somewhat, they have stopped in. They've halted in towards their feet, and they are not making the aggressive push that I expected them to. Nevertheless, B not working out for them. Instead, they're going to go in for a completely different output. Here it is. They're pushing in through mid, trying to get that mid control as well.
Ball
And
आ चुकी है.
this has to be done perfectly. Not, it can charge them with hefty amounts of damage, and the hefty amount of damage is actually going to work out in their favor perfectly. Well, nonetheless,
They're going B again. They're going B again, guys. They're going B again.
Should matter and should make the difference. But right now, it seems a little too impossible for the players of Team Beg4Mercy to come back from it.
वो लर्क कर गया अबे. अच्छा.
Coming in for the players of Team Beg4Mercy. Looking for the right place to stand up tall and high.
30 seconds
but
left.
the push and the first point of contact towards B bomb side has been made, and Beg4Mercy still managed to stay in towards Logs, but he's gonna get shut down where the lurk ends in the favor of Breezy as he manages to get the double as well. Great round coming in for Team Hydraflick.
अबे अच्छा फ्लैंक कर गया था बे.
The position of Weezy was so good that
Mercy
even
comms, you got this, guys. Mercy, guys, Mercy जीतेगा
had
मेरा.
the patience over
Chill
there
करो.
so far. The
Patience
timing was
is the
so
key of
well on his
Virtasus.
side as Sova was exactly looking at the place where Reese could have entered. But the timing was so against Team Beg4Mercy as he will be getting an easy garden control. Not just a garden control, he will be going all the way towards A Heaven side and getting the kill towards CT as well.
Now here we are, quick push is coming out on towards the side, but looking at the damage, well, Regatos is just going to watch his teammate fall down from heaven as he gets shot right in the face. Mamba Uzumaki making the difference in the team right now with his amazing aim. Nonetheless, a 4v5 coming in for the players as Easy's trying to connect his shots, can't connect any unfortunately, but he will do a hefty amount of damage. While it is going to be Weezy keeping a close eye in towards A main, nobody is pushing in yet other than just a drone. And while he should be taking that out of the server, while he does get spotted, no ultimates being used
But ये mid
from
जा रहे
side
हैं
of Team Hydraflick because they don't want to make any mistakes here. They want to capitalize on as much of utility as possible. Look at Starboy, he's shutting things down already on the map of Scent. And now here he is, a quick beat. Execute should be coming under pursuit here, but look at Beg4Mercy's position and okay then.
Okay.
He didn't go in for the peak, but he does manage to get him out of the server. But that instant trade coming in from Mamba Uzumaki might just be the thing that decides the fate of this round.
30 seconds left.
On the side of fate of the round, indeed, is gonna boil down to 2v4. The spike will be getting planted. But look at the position.
टीम तक से next match खेलोगे क्या? हाँ.
99 off the server.
Obviously.
Knowing the position of Reese as well, they will be going to sandwich her position. Just look at that. The presence, the map presence coming in. But at 99, I mean, Reese will be getting the kill completely under his toe. As Regal toes will have no other place to go.
Regal toes है क्या? Rebel, why aren't you playing? Because I am doing a watch party and my match is not today.
Going on towards their favor.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Team Hydraflick looking like a completely different team, looking so strong right now that it seems almost nearly impossible for anybody to come back from a difficult scoreline. But my hopes are still in for Beg4Mercy to come in hot with the retakes and to make sure that they win things out, because you have just bought an operator, my friend, and Snorlax. We know that this man is a lethal person when it comes to him and his operator. Now there it is, the Hunter's Fury coming out onto the board here as it is going to do only damage and get a kill down onto the board here, as well as Starboy manages to get into the control of Garden. He's going to be nullifying the man advantage as players are pushing in through. It should be a quick AE execution, but Starboy has no backup until his comrades come back through. Now Beg4Mercy staying in on B's side, and the rotation comes in for B as well, and the call has been given in. But Hydraflick now will spawn Beg4Mercy in the corner as damage gets interleatrated out. The spike shall be recovered, and with 53 seconds to work with, they should get the entire stat control and get it planted as well.
Now 3v3 situation coming in. It is quite
Ultra मारा उसने.
The players, every single one of them, stuck towards the defender spawn side with two going towards the market. It's doable, but can they do it? That's the question. A quick tag to wall on easy XC, and the ult will be used again, but didn't no damage at all. A quick trade is coming in, and
ult गलत हो गई. मुझे लगा बीच में पीछे मारोगे. मिसकम्युनिकेशन लग रही है थोड़ी सी, क्योंकि मिड बड़ी जल्दी आ रहे हैं और मर्सी बार-बार मिड से मर रहा है बे. मॉडल को बोलो प्लीज फैंटम यूज करने को.
2-5 scoreline is so good for attack that it just showcases how aggressive your team truly is and how aggressive you can truly.
वो इसका नाइफ इतना छोटा कैसे है?
Now, obviously, with the 2-5 scoreline, we can't forget the fact that the game is over yet. And I'm purely saying that at this point because of the reason being last game, what we saw with Team Mahi versus Team Venom, it was like back and forth, just juggling around with the score lines, and it was looking so difficult that I'm expecting the same thing in this match. We might as well count this one as a 3-map with this match going over to the 3rd map as well, purely because it's just those days, right, where the teams are feeling so pumped up and so on top of the game that they will make sure that anything, and I mean anything, is going to work out in their favor. They wanted it to, but look at the recon, look at the shock dart coming in as Snorlax, and Hydraflick will be landing some beautiful shots across the board. Should be a quick push coming in from him, as Hydraflick will be landing a nice headshot right through the skull of Easy. Well, the utility and the damage has to be perfect, but if not done in the right nick of time, it's going to be Hydraflick though, getting put down to very low HP.
Spike planted.
Well, the spike will be planted down, but look at the man advantage. Doesn't really matter if they have the man advantage, because one player with a foot on grave will be a very hard job. But look at that, that's attacking.
Flick bhi maar diya.
The foot on grave, not really much to do, but the man advantage is still there, as Jetster will be spawning, but the run it back ult will be used up to secure the kill over there. And Maki will just get it, but the end of the time, Jetster,
nice try.
Last kill over.
You are in which team? I am in Team Thug.
Head. Creating another win towards their side. 2-6 score. A score nullification is still possible in the first half.
डिले कितना है? मेरा डिले नहीं, इसमें 2 मिनट का डिले है.
Possible, but right now the entire ordeal seems a little too one-sided. Purely,
भाई ये इसका छोटा है फिर.
Because of the score lines. I mean, it's no personal malice or really, but it just feels as though the players right now of Team Beg4Mercy don't have an answer to the wrath that's coming right in for them, and that's just rather unfortunate. But there it is, a quick push coming into the play here. And it seems like the man advantage will be favoring Team Hydraflick all of a sudden. There's no way this can even work out, especially when you have Death Drill on the server taking out Snorlax. Good stuff coming in from them, but now with a 2v5 to work with, it doesn't seem like Beg4Mercy has any other option other than succumbing to his death, as Wheezy will be getting a nice little tap right through Beg4Mercy's skull. Well, last player, Easy, 5 HP, taps one head, but he has 5 HP and he manages to get the second as well. You've got to be kidding me. no way that actually works out for him. But look at Starboy trying to connect the third, and Starboy coming in hot with a triple kill this round. Great stuff for Team Hydraflick.
Great stuff indeed, but I don't really understand what was the need for Beg4Mercy to go and push in all the way towards Amen. Yes,
हाँ रे, Amen थोड़ा गलत push किया रे.
towards their side, but the man advantage is when you're getting the man advantage when you're on the economic side, just go back because you have made the job so much easier for your team. There is no need for them to go out and go in for the hunt of others as well. But regardless of all the fast Beg4Mercy will have.
When is Team Thugs match? I don't know. Shall kal parso.
With the operator part, but will the operator be fruitful? As he will not miss the first shot on Hydraflick. Getting the man advantage already, and this is a wise decision of not contesting more kills. Easy XT on the other hand is gonna just sit there staring down to the wall with his paranoia quite ready. Anytime if he hears one sound, he will be making sure
Nice,
that he will flash him. He will be hearing him, and the blind will be coming in. That is the point where Easy XT will get a free kill.
ये अच्छा strat था. This was a good strat.
I mean, free kill or not, still the performance is just so impeccable right now for Team Hydraflick.
ओए heaven आ गए bro ये लोग.
Right now, this is the perfect opportunity for Beg4Mercy to pick up the pace and actually steal the momentum from their hands. Look at Starboy, will be getting the first kill though, and it should be a quick plant coming in for credits as well. That should be a good, I would say, trade-off in this situation. But now, with both the players trying to trade things out on towards the side, and oh god, this is going to be a little risky. VZ still managing to make the kills work out for himself as he's so low on the HP as well. And Starboy making the difference in the round. Now look at this, Regaltos using his utility to flush them out, but Regaltos has to be so perfect. And look at VZ, this is perfect. He's actually gonna go in with the full wraparound, and now they're gonna have to drop down. They will drop down, but it should be a quick trade coming in as Starboy trying to manage and hit his shots, but Edit 99 coming to the clutch. 3-7 scoreline coming in for Beg4Mercy. That was
Guys, ये क्या था?
well done by Team Hydraflick though.
Unbelievably well indeed, but Weezy, especially when the team actually knew that both the players on side did not manage to find.
Guys, what the hell, bhai? Like, how did they sneak into A shot, bay?
Weezy will be nowhere else other than the heaven. With both the players with the foot on the grave, very low HP.
रुको बे.
Weezy will be nowhere else.
To pick up the still the performance.
Blind will be coming in. He will be making this pack more kills.
ये देखो.
It's gonna just sit there staring down to the wall with his pack.
यहाँ पे मारेगा इसको.
Anytime if he hears one sound, he will
इसको मारा और ये भाग गया.
Flash him. He will be hearing him.
ठीक है, यहाँ पे कोई नहीं दिख रहा.
That is the point.
ये देखो, ये दोनों यहाँ से गए हैं मिड से और हेवन चले गए हुए.
Maybe Team Beg4Mercy are gonna prove me wrong, and they're gonna showcase why it's just so easy for Mamba Uzumaki to manage and get those kills without any problem whatsoever. Starboy does get the trade out on Beg4Mercy as he lands a double kill for himself as well. Great stuff coming in for them, but Regalto's positioning is so perfect right now that he manages to get the double and is in running for the third. But Mamba Uzumaki quick on the trigger finger. Weezy coming out quickly with his Vandal in hand. Now it has to be done perfectly. Edit 99's position being compromised as well. He should be soon meeting his fate, but he spots Mamba Uzumaki instead.
Nice try.
Coming out with the quick
थोड़ा सा open, मतलब obviously फंस गया था, but nice try रे.
Great stuff coming in for Hydraflick.
Last round before
And
the switch.
even like I said, Starboy and Weezy, the only reason why I remember these two names so good, because last time I've seen these two guys performing so much better, that they had literally brought the team Hydraflick from the ground to the top. And it was not an easy job for them to do it. Not just gonna say that the other teams did not do any much impact, but I will say that the impact that these two players have caused in the team is so better. As we'll be walking on to the next round, 3-8. Hopefully it's gonna be 4-8, just following the ritual of whatever happening since the afternoon. But look at that, through getting tagged so easily, catching off guard, but will be taken down by 80-99 with the last blow of Hunter's Fury. Uzumaki, so good on his critical finger, will be nullifying the score difference, but will be taken down.
अबे लो स्नो लैक्स ने अंदर मार दिया. वो मिड पे खेल रहा है.
Too much to worry about, but the damage is so good, but not enough for Easy XT as he has aim. Chris locked on aim. I mean, on her head as well.
Well, of course, 83 scoreline right now. Hydraflick looking for the right set of balance coming in, but the balance is going to work out beautifully as it's going to be Mamba Uzumaki making the difference in the round. Rigalto's pushing in through the position being revealed, and Mamba Uzumaki somehow manages to stay alive in this round as well. Last round in the first half, and they have to make this work out for themselves. This is just not a respectable scoreline whatsoever coming in for Beg4Mercy. Edit 99, 1v3, does spot one, will get the kill as well, but with 5 HP to work with now, this is looking a little too dire. Edit 99.
Time is gonna be better that if he finds a gun, but Weezy will be standing towards Mark and not letting him.
Bhai,
do
Modi ji ne-
anything, because that position is so good that even if Edit 99 goes towards the defender spawn side, he will be spotted out by Weez, and even if he comes closer towards the market from the defender side, it is gonna be still spottable from Weez as well. So Weezy is having a really good position over there. Of course, there was no doubt that the round will be going on towards the favor of team Hydraflick. 3-9 scoreline. First half getting ended. Moving on to the second half, the first round being pistol round. Will it be going on towards team Hydraflick, or team Beg4Mercy will snatch it away from them as they need it so bad?
Well, we only can tell with the time that's running down on the clock. Now, Team Hydraflick going in on the defense as well. They should have the upper hand in the situation, but right now a quick dash coming in through, and it doesn't seem as though there's much time to work with. Snowlag getting the first kill as well. Good stuff coming in as he manages to get the second as well, and it should be a complete shutdown coming in for the players of Team Hydraflick, but the damage being done right now, and Starboy coming in through Market has to be the savior of this round if he tries. Well, of course, it is going to be a very difficult try with a 2v3 retake.
मुश्किल है, but दो लोगों की HP कम है.
Quite doable. They already have the man advantage with 2 players really low. They need to coordinate properly and definitely not give up. But they will be having information that 2 players will be hiding towards the pathway, and it will be exposed, and their health will be touching down the floor as well. Both the players don't know, but Breezy be taking down Regatos. But Beg4Mercy is so much better. The captain of the team comes in place, saving up the team and as well as saving us the round for himself as well. 4-9 scoreline, very big difference coming in compared to the first one, as they will be having the
पागल हो, इतना लंबा वॉच पार्टी नहीं कर सकता यार मैं. हिम्मत की बात भी तो खेलने का मन कर रहा है यार.
So not, it's like,
Let's go Mercy guys. पिस्टल राउंड जीत चुके हैं.
can be completely penetrable.
रेगा गाइस पहले गेम परफॉर्म नहीं करता है, वो थोड़ा सा हो गया.
The frenzy in hand. Frenzy is almost equivalent to the SMGs. I mean, like, of course, with the less bullet capacity on the magazine, but it is very much capable to shred down the enemy.
Look at Snowlax. He's going to be spotting out one, and oh, Rigalto's coming in Quake with a quick rain of bullets as they completely shut down any sort of presence that was in for the players of Team Hydraflick. But now Mamba Uzumaki's position as well, it has been compromised, and there's nothing he can do with just a frenzy in hand. Quickly going in for the reload as well, taking care of his positioning, but now he might just be walking into a death trap as Beg4Mercy shoots a bullet right through his skull. Quick kill coming in from BZ.
Nice.
Great aim on this man, but now as he is trying to tap away, going into the space transfer, it's not really going to work out in his favor whatsoever.
भाई रेगा के लिए दो
for BZ, the Cypher just killing down.
भाई आपके हैंडसम दिखने का राज प्रकृति का स्पर्श.
If you're gonna be stepping on the shoes of Weezy, because this guy playing Sentinel, playing the Cypher, the informer.
guys गरम नहीं हो पाएगा हाथ अभी, टाइम लगता है.
Somehow
छोटे-छोटे हैं ना उसके हाथ.
Is so much good. You can already tell the team Hydraflick is composed of such talented players already. There is no doubt the team Hydraflick should lose the first map.
Well, of course, that is bound to happen, but now taking a look at the performance of Team Beg4Mercy, it seems as though they can totally make a comeback in this map as Hydraflick will be spawning one. It's going to get instantly traded out as well. A lot of damage being done onto the map now with the 2v2 coming in.
Nice.
For Snowlax, he will get them try and manage to get the kills into his favor. Good recon to spot out the players, will get shot out instantly, and the Spike has the opportunity of getting planted as well.
Nice.
But Snowlax, so good on the aim, will be taking down Death Thrill, and now it's going to be a 1v2 coming in for VZ.
Out of charges.
Well, not to forget that it's gonna be VC against 1v2. Whether he's gonna go in for the retake as it is totally possible, as he knows the one player will be standing
अरे
down
nice
towards
shot
the
रे
Vega, and that is
guys
the same
mercy
for
OP guys
and will be shutting
दोनों
down
टीम में कौन अगुआ है
1v2 quite
ए रेगा
close,
अच्छा player है
going on to the favor of Hydraflick.
माशाल्लाह boys played well but रेगा is lean
Having a little bit of struggle on buying guns this round.
नहीं रे अच्छा खेल रहे बेस अब अच्छा खेल
Not
रहे
hesitate to get in with a bucky play that might be coming in handy. Defense side with the shotguns is gonna be so much easy because all you have to do is wait and let the attackers coming on closer to your across them.
Well, of course, 6-9 scoreline. It seems as though Team Hydraflick are slowly inching their way back into this map. But look at right now, Starboy's positioning is so perfect. As there's going to be a train of frags coming out onto the board here. And Snorlax managing to pull things off in a beautiful fashion. But oh, he's playing so aggressively right now that it's
Charging
too
battery.
easy for them.
पता है मुझे
Good idea on where they're positioned in towards, but Hydraflick as well as Mamba Uzumaki, they are in towards market. Now this has to be done beautifully. Snorlax getting the first kill down onto Mamba Uzumaki. 3 kills for him as Hydraflick has just a bucky in hand, missing his shots and well.
Workout.
अच्छा खेल रहा है ना ये घुस के मार रहा है भाई अब
It's never gonna work out a long time unless you were really lucky. Distance between both the guys.
Snorlax अपनी टीम का प्लेयर है मतलब ये उसको रिप्लेस किया है
On the other hand,
काइस
they
को
have a lot of economy to work around with, but somehow will be picking up Phantom that will be dropped on to the ground by his teammate. But moving on to the next round, it's gonna be.
अरे मेहता भाई हम हेट नहीं कर रहे हैं तो मजे कर रहे हैं यार टेंशन मत लो रेगा इज ऑलवेज लव रेगा इज ऑलवेज लाइव और 3 के लाइक्स एनएच के गाइस
Operator gameplay coming in, but look at Mambo like trying to gather information, and he knows that the players are rushing in since sound cues are given. That's a really nice boost coming in, as he will be knowing that the site is clean and it could be an easy entrance for them, but not good enough.
Well, the pushes are coming onto the board here, but look at the damage and the attacks coming into the players of Team Hydraflick. 4v4 clutch situation as Mamba Uzumaki somehow manages to get the first kill in the round, and Deathrill is going to get another one. Great stuff coming in for him, but now with the man advantage favoring Team Hydraflick, this seems a little too easy for them. A quick push coming in from Weezy will make the sound, and the double drop down should be coming in towards Hell. But look at this, the timing is not in his favor whatsoever. Missing the shots, and the Maxine runs dry now all alone, and he's gonna get bombarded from all angles. Great round coming in from
नाइस ट्राई रहेगा
Great round indeed with the score difference of 7-10. That's 3 rounds.
अच्छा खेला बे
It is very much doable for Team Beg4Mercy, as they need to understand the exact gameplay that is coming in from Team Hydraflick. Not to forget that
अच्छा खेला बे नाइस ट्राई रहेगा
VC and Starpoint, and as well as Mamba Uzumaki, who is popping up recently in the past few rounds, is also something that Beg4Mercy needs to worry about.
And of course, I have to know, is Mamba Uzumaki, I mean, he's such a dominating player, but right now it just seems so easy as Snorlax will be getting a nice kill down onto Hydraflick. Team Hydraflick having no answer to it whatsoever. 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock right now as the timer is ticking down. Mamba Uzumaki, close eye in towards the main area.
Okay.
But with this,
Snorlax gaya.
now has a very good understanding of exactly what's happening, and well, he's gonna get B, taking him down immediately. A 4v2 coming in as the man advantage was still favoring Beg4Mercy in the initial part of the round, but somehow it completely changed when we loaded into this one. Easy now, spotting one will be getting the kill down
Nice
into
रे
their favor as well, but Weezy on the other hand,
क्रिकेट डिसिप्लिन था बहुत
just
अच्छा
so good
बे
with the same. A 3v1 coming in for the players of Team Hydraflick.
Oh, 3v1 indeed, but that will be 3v0 as the next round is going
मुश्किल
on
है
in favor of Team Hydraflick.
इनको इनका बाय है
Worry that the 3 players are alive for the top 3.
इन लोगों का बाय है ये राउंड इनको जीतना पड़ेगा वरना ना फिर मुश्किल हो जाएगा और इनके पास अभी 2 राउंड बाय आएगा रे Hydraflick की टीम को Good comeback. हाँ रे कमबैक अच्छा कर रहे हैं लोग
mechanism that Team Hydraflick might be facing, but these 3 players are making no no loose ends coming in, so no casualties are coming in from their side as well. As he will be taking down one player after the other. But look at Mamba. He's not peeking out with a gun. He just needs to know whether someone's keeping that place or not, and he will be spotting one. Instant flash will be coming in to blind every single one of them present in long. But playing safe is a much better option.
I don't think safe is even an option
पड़ा?
at this point as Team Mamba
नहीं, दोनों miss
as
कर दिया.
Team Beg4Mercy are going to go in for the plan, but Team Hydraflick now coming in with a quick rotation as well. And look at this, Mamba Uzumaki making the damage as well as the Hunter's Fury contributing to the round. Great stuff, but look at the retake, it's coming in as all the players are peeking in through together. Snorlax all alone will spot one, has the opportunity for more, will get the second as well, but for some reason Starboy allowed his teammate to get completely nulled at by the opposite team. Well, great stuff coming in for the players of Team
भाई रेगा की शायद यूज अल्टी शुड यूज करेगा रे अल्टी हेवन अलग भाग गया वो
One more round needed in order to win the first map.
यहाँ पे नहीं जाना था ना रेगा को
He will be walking to the next map very soon. If only
तेरे पे ही सो जाओ
manages to shut down Beg4Mercy in this round as well, which is very crucial round for Beg4Mercy in order to stand a chance against a dominating team like Team Hydraflick. They need to come up with certain amount of strats because the rush is not working, the split is not working. So they
क्या ले उत्तर्ष भाई एक नंबर भाई
Bam
बाबा is playing awesome. Yes bro.
Completely bamboozle Team Hydraflick.
Let's go Ree. हाँ रे guys, come on Ree, think.
We shall be finding out very shortly as to exactly what is the right goal that Team Hydraflick will be taking into this round. But we can't forget the fact that Team Hydraflick is now going to be in a rather dire situation. Nonetheless, quick pushes coming out onto the board here as trades are so instant as well. Death Thrill, good positioning as he spots down one player, easy on so low HP. A single shock dart can necessarily ruin whatever he had planned. Now, this should be a pretty simple round, but Mamba Uzumaki spots his barrel as well, and that has to be a cherry on top of the cake. Now the man advantage coming into the favor of Team Hydraflick as Starboy shuts things down as well, really quickly out in the round. Good stuff. But now with the 4v2, Hydraflick has the opportunity. Will they be able to capitalize on it? Starboy getting another kill so easily, and the shutdown isn't pursued, but Beg4Mercy not ready to give up just yet. The damage and the tags coming in through. Well, Beg4Mercy will be spawning one, but it's going to be Wheezy closing out the first map in the favor of Team Hydraflick. Great stuff coming in for them.
भाई तुम खेलोगे क्या ये टूर्नामेंट में? हाँ भाई मैं टीम थक गई हूँ ना ब्रो.
Team Hydraflick good stuff, and as well Hydraflick having a very good beginning at the starting of the round. Starting of the game, to be honest, it's gonna set up the paces so towards their side, and that will be what they will capitalize as well, and which is gonna give them an easy victory.
फालतू को बैन पड़ा था. क्या बैन पड़ गया आपको?
Very easy round went. I won't be saying easy because
इंटरव्यू पे चलना है क्या?
the competition did come in from the other side as well, so it was a very good challenge that from Beg4Mercy as they did manage to
इग्नोर कर देना इसको जो आया
against the dominating team like Hydraflick.
किसको भाई?
Well, nonetheless,
अच्छा नहीं मैं उसको कहता जो आया था अभी.
रेवल गंदा रेस का गेम तो दिखेगी नहीं.
अरे वो मैंने ना सुन मर्सी रोहिणी में ना 3 गटर खुले हैं.
हाँ.
उन तीनों गटर का पानी रेगा का गेम जितना है.
मर्सी बसंत कुछ इतने गड्ढे हैं.
अरे भाई कोई बात नहीं, बट मैं मोटिवेट करना है मर्सी, कोई बात नहीं, टीम प्लेयर है. अच्छा एक बात बता, वो जो तू हेवन पे भी अल्टर लेके गया था, क्या दांतों में मारता है क्या तू लोगों के?
मर्सी
भाई बताना भाई, जवाब देना भाई. अबे
हो जाएंगे किसी के लाइफ में कुछ दिनों में.
नहीं फन क्वेश्चन भाई, एक सेकंड जवाब दे भाई.
मेरा भी एक क्वेश्चन है, मेरा भी.
हाँ चल तू
मास्टर रेबल.
या बोल या
माय क्वेश्चन इज टू यू.
या
आपने कभी बाय चांस बाय फेज में जो होता है ना, बाय फेज 20-30 सेकंड का, आपने उसमें कभी शिफ्ट दबाया है?
क्या दबाया है?
शिफ्ट दबाया है
बाय फेज में
शिफ्ट वर्क करा है कभी?
नहीं.
अच्छा नहीं करा, क्योंकि हमारे टीम में प्लेयर हैं उनसे शिफ्ट नहीं हट रहा है.
सुन.
हाँ जी.
कभी रेस लेके बॉटम फ्लिक किया?
चलो गो
बाय चांस कभी किया रहेगा?
रेडी है क्या सब?
सब रेडी है.
अरे वो अबे रेबल, तूने कभी केजल लेके साइड छोड़ा है?
भाई क्या कर रहे हो भाई, एक दूसरे सुनो।
कभी तो केजे ने कैसा करा है कि मेरे साइड कंट्रोल नहीं हो रही है, मेरा
भाई
टर्रेट नहीं बोल रहा है,
अगला मैप कौन सा है, अगला मैप
सुन
कौन
तो
सा
ले
है?
रेबल, मेरा टर्रेट नहीं बोल रहा है, मेरा अलार्म बॉट नहीं बोल रहा है, मेरे
मर्सी
अंडे नहीं
चेंज
पूछ
कर
रहे।
टीम।
कभी सुना तूने ये सब?
नहीं भाई मैंने तो नहीं सुना है ऐसा।
अरे मर्सी आजा भाई हमारे टीम में। अरे मर्सी वहां खेलेगा क्या?
ऑब्जर्वर खेल रहा है क्या?
मर्सी
नहीं डिफेंड उनके साथ उनके
आ रहा
भाई अगला मैप कौन सा है भाई?
सॉरी बाय स्प्लिट।
स्प्लिट है तो रेस खेल रहा है फिर से?
और रेबल मुंह में ना,
हाँ
सुन।
बोल, आगे बोल, पूरा बोल, हिम्मत है
मुंह में
तो।
ना एक सब्जी दे दूंगा, बताऊं?
अच्छा सुन
हाँ, बोल।
रहेगा, फिर तेरे में हाथ में ना
हाँ, बोल
वो दे
तू
दूंगा।
बोल, तू
क्या
बोल
देगा?
तेरा हाथ में तुम्हारे क्या देगा?
एल दोगे?
नहीं
एल
नहीं है, वो कुछ और है।
तुम जाओ, जाओ।
अरे
चलो,
वसंत
start हो गया।
हाँ सुन वो रेबल,
डिसाइड कर।
हाँ
तेरे घर के आगे जो गली है ना,
हाँ
और जब जिस दिन नौली में बॉल गई थी,
भाई बच मत, ठीक है गाइस, बाय बाय, बेस्ट ऑफ लक, ठीक है भाई, मान लियो भाई रहेगा।
आपको स्मोक आएगा क्या? एक मैप
लो
नहीं मैं कर सकता हूँ स्मोक, चलो मैं
नहीं
करता
रे,
स्मोक।
स्नोरलैक्स रहना खेलो ना तुम।
रेना ये खेल रहा है,
रहेगा पिरो। आपको तो पता ही है लीडर्स
आप
मेरे
सेज
बारे में।
खेलोगे?
हाँ कर
अभी मैं
सकता, सेज भी
मेरे
कर
को ये
सकता।
लोग रेस
तो करो इजी रेस
समझ नहीं रहे लीडर्स, इनको टीम से बाहर करो मेरी। ओ सॉरी
चलेगा ना रेगल्टस एक मैप?
चलेगा, कर लूंगा, बेइज्जती हुई है।
ब्रिम ले फिर रहेगा।
ब्रिम ले लो
तो सकता है।
गाइस, लीडर्स ओपन द चैट।
लेट्स से ऑलरेडी एडिट।
ब्रिम खेलेगा ये गाइस, it would be tough for our team, as you all know कि Mr. Regaltos is playing Brim। रेस तो खेला नहीं जाता लड़के से, अब ये ब्रिम खेलेगा। नहीं हो पाएगा। स्नोरलैक्स पोकेमोन की खेलो। क्या बोल रहे हो भाई, क्या हो गया भाई, क्या हो रहा है भाई? कुछ नहीं हो रहा भाई, नहीं भाई इस बार रेगा मारेगा। ब्रिम में तो गाइस गोल्डी भाई के लिए चैट में हार्ट स्पैम करके आए क्या? एक जल्दी से गोल्डी भाई की चैट में हार्ट स्पैम कर दो। पता नहीं चलना चाहिए कौन करवा रहा है, ठीक है? पिटाई हुई जो गोल्डी भाई के भी।
अब सब ठीक है ना गोल्डी? यस।
Cover going out. Cover going out. Yo.
अन्ना पंडिक्स देखा ना अन्ना? अन्ना स्पेक्ट पर।
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
जॉर्ड अन्ना ये आ गया। ओह नाइस ट्राई, नाइस।
ओ पिक हो रहा है।
लव यू रे चैट, लव यू।
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
कौन है
Welcome
रे?
back
हार्ट स्पैम हो
to
रहा
the
है।
second match against
Radhika.
Hydraflick versus.
गाइस गोल्डी भाई की चैट में हार्ट स्पैम करके आ
Now,
जाओ।
we will be moving on towards the next map, Split. What?
कर दो रे अपने गोल्डी दा की चैट में उसको।
निकाल देता ना काउंटर।
गोल्डी भाई डबल सेशन मार के
जा रहा हूँ। डबल सेशन है ही नहीं। चैट को क्या हो गया आज? आ जाओ ना।
चार आर भी वो भी बोलते गाइस। चलो गेम स्टार्ट हो गया, गोल्डी भाई को जरा चैट में हार्ट स्पैम करके आ जाओ, फिर हम गेम पे आ जाते हैं, ठीक है? चार आर भी वो भी बोलते गाइस। मैंने अपने बात 2 बार सुन ली गाइस, बहुत बुरी से टट्टी आ रही है। चलो भाई
Over because this round exactly will be facing off
Need healing.
we'll be setting off the
भाई इनका
credits for the
डिफेंडर जो
next
है
few rounds,
हाइड्राफ्लिक की
which
टीम
is
का
gonna
इनके
be
पास
the map decide. the first
स्ट्रॉन्ग
few
है
games
मामला
decider as well. Now, quickly looking at the Asian selection right now, we will see a quite similar Asian picks coming in from both the team, but Sage on the side of Hydraflick will just make it better, but Easy will just spot the wall coming down right on time.
चेंज द प्लेयर
The
प्लीज
mid contest is really on, but look at the position of Mamba Uzumaki going all the way towards B Garage. A good crossfire will be coming in for Starboy. But look at this, the wall has been breached, and this is where they need to contest the presence. Quickly going towards B Heaven side. Just a quick B Heaven execution coming in. They already got the side control. Heaven control. Quickly putting shut down to each and every player, and it's so easy for Team Hydraflick
Guys,
to
that
get
was
the
a
rounds on their
really
side.
good stack
The
way.
first round going
They
on towards
already
their
were playing
side.
2B
Gonna be
main
so
way.
much
अगर वो
easier
side भी
to
कूद
walk
जाते
in
ना,
fight
फाड़
as
देते लोग.
Vectors will be coming in.
गिलचो मेरे
Starboy,
बैल, यो
the
गेमिंग
only
थैंक यू
person
ब्रो.
going down
रिबेल
the
चैट
bottom.
रीड करो ना यार, मनन भाई क्या हाल है
Already,
बेबी.
but defense
Love
side
from
and
Goldie
shotguns
भाई, Goldie
might
भाई
as
को
well
बोलो
work
love
out
you
for them.
too. गोल्डे भाई सैड होंगे ना, मेरे से देखा नहीं जाता, ठीक है.
Well, now next round will be getting in.
पार्टू
We'll
का
be seeing
स्ट्रीम
a
देख
quick
के
timeout coming
मौज हो
in
गया.
for Team
क्या हुआ था?
Beg4Mercy. I guess there is some sort of connection problem coming in, but the timer should be tagged down. That's a really interesting camera placement. Not really sure that it can be taken down even if the attacker spawn.
फाटू के साथ गलत
spawns it
हुआ. क्या
out.
करा फाटू ने? फाटू नहीं करा वो
But
कुछ गलत.
gonna be again the missed contest coming in from Team Beg4Mercy yet again. But Sage as again
गलत
will
चीज
be
ऑन कर
ready
लिया था स्ट्रीम पे.
with the wall.
हाँ? क्या ऑन
Blocking
करा
out the
फाटू ने?
entire line of vision for them, giving a really
Ouch.
good contest towards the mid.
अरे भाई
Will be
चश्मा
slowing
क्यों नहीं
down
आ
the
रहा अंदर?
position, but not good enough. But Hydraflick with a shotgun can make moves over here, but his position is so compromised, and he will be taking a little bit of damage, getting the first kill. Command advantage already towards the side of Hydraflick. He doesn't really need to push it, but the crossfire is so good. The tag is even better, as he will be tagging two-player. Third being so low. Look at the damage that is there with 2 HP to work with. Taking the heal right on time will be so beneficial for Edit 99, but not good enough, as Mamba Uzumaki will be coming all the way from Ramen, shutting him down. Another round going on to the favor of Team Hydraflick. 2 rounds on board with a 0
He
towards the
opens
side of
up
Beg4Mercy.
18 plus by ad.
Looking a little bit of shaky in my opinion, but the third round has been started. And this is where the rifles will come in. The rifles versus Spectres.
चैट पढ़ लो जॉर्ज
Who
सर,
will
पढ़
win
तो
the
रहे
game?
सर.
Is it doable for the other team? Now as the round starts, and again the mid contest will be coming in. Now I don't really think that the mid contest coming in from Beg4Mercy again will be beneficial. But this time they will surely put the smoke on mid, and the quick execution will be coming in. But look at the wall. Deathrill with a wall is so gonna be useful, as the bullets will be showering upon the walls, shutting down a little bit of
थोड़ा सा left right हो
magazine
गया.
spread. That's gonna happen. But look at the damage that is done by the Molotov sent in by the Brimstone. Deathrill, on the other hand, is still holding tough towards the heaven, not letting anyone come in, but the Boombot will give the information, but Hydraflick just not too good, as Easy XD will be taking down Hydraflick with very little HP to work around with. But that will be easily recovered as the siege heal will be coming in. Well, he's looking already too much better for Team Beg4Mercy, as the man advantage towards their side, but look at the position of Deathrill, as he will be getting 2 kills onto the board, but
Nice
finally
shot.
getting shut down by Beg4Mercy. 1v3 situation.
Well played
but
by Edit.
finally going on to the favor of Team Beg4Mercy. The rifles, of course, will dominate over the presence of
अगर यहाँ पे
Spectre.
Phantom होती ना, तो हो
Now,
जाता.
it is good option for Team for Team
Wrong score.
Hydraflick, as they did not really invest on any other gun, but that is gonna help them very much, as it's gonna
Wrong
go
score कैसे है?
towards the favor.
Wrong score कैसे है guys?
We're walking on to the next round. Again, we're seeing a mid contest coming in. I mean, at this point of time, it looks like Team Beg4Mercy understands the situation that if they get the mid control easily, it's going to be so much better. But Datsun, on the other hand, knows the position, will be taking out the slow up at a very long time. But a little bit of tag will be coming in, but that's not enough to stop Deaththrill, as Deaththrill knows the position of Edit99, will be spotting him and shutting him down as well. But the quick grenade will be coming in. But that's not enough, as ECSD will be shutting down Hydraflick, as well as Mamba Uzumaki. Mamba Uzumaki getting the kill over to Team Beg4Mercy. Quick 2v2. 3 rounds coming on board towards Easy XD. Whether is it possible or not, as Weezy will be hurt coming down. Beg4Mercy needs to do some miracle, as Easy XD knows that the spike is getting diffused. It's gonna diffuse all the way towards half, but oh, he spots the head of Starbot. But will it work out for him? As yes, it will be. 4 rounds, a chance to get an ace. Oh, please give him the ace, but no, it's too late. It's so late for him. Oh no, he did a huge mistake of not contesting, as he will be trusting more on the around. A very good effort coming in from Easy XD, as 5 kills will be going on towards their board. Good stuff indeed. The score of 3-1, Hydraflick is looking quite good. Now, I do admit that there is a overly problem on the stream right now, and we will be fixed in no time. So we'll be asking for a little bit of
WhatsApp पे मैसेज कर दिया
from that.
Wrong team tags हो जाएंगे सही.
Moving on to the next round, again the mid contest will be coming in, but Uzumaki will be so daring, as he will be peeking, but not working out for him. Will be taken down by Sage, no lags. As that was so much important, the man advantage coming on towards the favor of Team Beg4Mercy. The Killjoy lockdown will be coming into play as well, as the side will be completely empty. But look at Starbuck's position. He will spot him. He would spot Team Beg4Mercy coming in. Not just that, he will be taking hefty amount of damage coming in from that utility used up. As
ये round play Team Mercy का है. Backstab Sage को मार देगा Mercy.
Well, the first kill going on towards the Star Boy. Now trying to nullify the man advantage, but not good enough. But again, the score, man advantage has been nullified again. The back and forth kills coming in. 2v2. Hydraflick coming in with the ultimate. Might as well attack him, but the health is just not too good. But will be shutting down Beg4Mercy with... Oh, no last staying over there. It's not really going to be useful, but Reezy is just so better with the gun, as he will be knowing exactly where Snorlax will be hiding. And will be shutting him down as well. The score difference of 4-1, looking quite good already for Team Hydraflick as well.
Mercy हार रहा है, पता
Shreya, what do you have to say about the screens right now? Is looking so much better for Team Hydraflick. So, do you think that Hydraflick has got it already?
Well, I can't say that just so quickly, Jelly, but what I can say is that with such amazing and outstanding performances, Team Hydraflick right now are looking very, very confident. And as always, it should be a pretty simple push coming in towards mid, but unfortunately, that simple push won't be as simple as we really think it to be. Now, with the pushes coming out, and here, Easy getting stuck in a precarious situation, satcheling in through, will get taken down as well, and no option over there, as Hydraflick will be pursuing his main kills. And oh, Hydraflick, what are you doing? Nice clear kills coming out onto the board here, while the players of Team Beg4Mercy are pushing in through. Seems a little bit too difficult for these players to get back on track, but still the opportunity is there, and the timing and the patience is there as well. How exactly will these players pull things off? Now, in a 3v4 clutch situation coming in for Team Hydraflick, as it boils down to a 2v4, and well, Starboy making the unthinkable happen for his team, and right now the performance that is coming in able to stop them anytime soon.
30 seconds left.
Now, of course, this is just so fascinating, but God, Deaththrill, so good on the aim as always. I mean, it's going to be a quick round coming in for Team Hydraflick.
A quick round indeed, as a score difference of 5-1, looking so powerful already Three already pick up after the momentum has been broken down before by Team Beg4Mercy, but it's not good enough to stop them as the momentum is still on their side. They have picked up the pace already, but look over here. I don't quite understand the reason why they're always trying to go in towards B side because it's just not working out for them.
Well, that's obviously going to happen at certain points of time where, you know, you do see the fact that the players, when they come into this game, they are very hyped up and they are ready to rumble the minute the barrier phase goes up. Now, exactly what is going on in the mind of the players of Beg4Mercy is the real question, because right now they must be very concerned. They must be actually worried for themselves as well as the gameplay as to how exactly is it going to work out into their favor as we're hopping into this round really quickly. But really, do you think that Team Hydraflick is going to take this victory home with a 2-0 scoreline?
It is possible because they are starting on the defender side, so there is no way that Team Hydraflick will be hesitating to shut down Team Beg4Mercy, especially with all those skills coming in. Beg4Mercy is not gonna prove me otherwise, and he's gonna get the first man advantage towards the board already. 3v5 coming in. It's a doable or not doable. Look at that. It's a quick shutdown. A flawless round can be coming in, but Easy XG spots out. Team right now, but Easy XG
उसने कॉल नहीं दिया शायद
over towards
उस पे दिखा होगा
CT will get a win towards our team, a win for Beg4Mercy. Good round.
Would you try Radiant Push, sir? यार मैं कर तो सकता हूँ, but problem ये है कि SOT के साथ खेलना होता है ना.
From here, because this is the opportunity, the window of opportunity that they needed, and it is on their side again. And not to forget, the Starboy right now is standing with an operator, so it's gonna be a little bit of nightmaring if only Starboy connects the headshot or the body shot at least.
Yup, and I do believe there was a little bit of a small issue coming in from the players. Not from the players, sorry, from the production team, and I do truly apologize for that, but nonetheless, a quick push coming in from the players. Oh, Beg4Mercy, good damage as well as good understanding of where exactly the players are placed into towards. Well, nonetheless, it should be the pushes that decide the fate of Team Hydraflick, as Beg4Mercy now is all alone. It's not all alone necessarily. They have all their 5 players alive, but it seems as though the B push is what was going to work out into their favor. As Mama Uzumaki is going to go into the peak as well, and that's not going to work out for him whatsoever. Beautiful kill coming out on towards Death Thrill, but the instant trade as well with 4 players staring right towards his face. Yeah, that's probably not going to work out for you either way. Now, retake is in pursuit over here now. Hydraflick keeping a very close eye.
Smoke is failed. I guess that smoke was supposed to be on the top of the rafters. Could have been a closer, but Hydraflick will be spotting on the head of Snowlight, a little ponytail that will come out and will be revealing the position of Sinks right there. But look at the position of Edit 99. Beg4Mercy has completely surrounded them, and it's not going to be a problem for them to wrap up the round again.
Nice smoke,
like I said, the opportunity is right them. It is completely going to be up to Team Beg4Mercy whether they can grab the opportunity. A little bit more.
Work out for you either way. Now, take is in pursuit over here now.
Trying to pick up the pace, but can this pace be maintained? Because 3 rounds have been taken towards the side of the attacker. Now, there is a chance to nullify the score difference, but it's going to be a little bit of tough. So even a score difference of 5-7, with the 7 rounds going towards Hydraflick, is not bad either way.
Now, it's going to be 1 minute and 35 seconds on the clock as the players are trying to rush in through. It is going to be Team Beg4Mercy trying their level best to find back standing in this round, but looking at the sound of Starboy's cries, it's not going to be it's as easy as we were thinking that Beg4Mercy is going to pick up the pace. Definitely looking like a very dominating team in this second map as the spike gets planted as well. Now it seems as though there is nothing that they really have to worry about. Now a 3v5 coming in.
Mushkil.
Exactly, nothing needs to be worried about over here. But look at the choice of guns that's coming in. As Easy XC will be shutting down with beautiful headshot. The lineup indeed in the 4 rounds on 4 kills on the board for Easy XC will be so much easy. Sitting on 11 kills.
भाई मेरे को नाइटबॉट ने बैन करा रहा है पर्सनली मेरे अक्षत भाई हमने नशा करा होगा गाइस लाइक नहीं हो पा रहा है क्या सब्सक्राइब नहीं हो पा रहा है क्या
Easy XC being the mad lad right now, getting all the important kills that is required, getting closer towards the nullification of the score difference. Now 5-4 scoreline is already looking better, but can Team Hydraflick manage
guys 352 के लिए हमें 3 सब्सक्राइबर और चाहिए guys
the defensive side it should
सब्सक्राइब बटन दबाओ ना रे यार
and they need to find a way on how to not let the attackers get the picks.
Well, if the attackers get the picks, it's going to be a huge problem on the side of these players. But now, slow and steady wins the race, and obviously it is going to be Easy XD popping up the ultimate right away, trying to escape through, but there's no way he can escape Snorlax. Good kills coming out onto the board here as at 99 tries to make the change in the round as well. Revive is also there for Team Hydraflick to work with, so if they want it, they can get that on the board, and yes, they do. Death Drill. Oh god, this is very much aware of the positioning, and as the positioning is aware, he might as well actually get 2 free kills on his board as well. Good stuff coming in for them, but now they're gonna push in through a lot of damage being dealt as well. As the players are now cooped up in a tiny corner, and they're gonna have to get bombarded from all angles. They have to be very careful. Death Drill reviving his teammate in the nick of time, spotting another one, and it seems too easy for Hydraflick. Great round coming in for them.
Impressive wiring.
Well, the ult did come in handy as well. Coming in hand, finally getting the last kill over, and 3 seconds, 56 milliseconds to walk around with, going on towards the favor of Team Hydraflick. Team Hydraflick.
भाई आप Valorant वालों को support में mail डालो.
Requirement in order to nullify the score difference, but that's not where Team Hydraflick should stop, because that's the minimum, but definitely not the maximum. And the maximum being 12 rounds completely going on towards the one side. But that's something that's possible if we are expecting a scoreline difference of 30-0, which is definitely not the case over here. So, if possible, going for the 8-4 scoreline is good. But again, Team Hydraflick has already won the first map, so if they win the second map as well, they don't have to worry about taking it over to the third map.
Low.
Now, of course, Team Hydraflick, they have won the first map and they've got it in their favor. But right now, as Mamba Uzumaki is thinking of shutting things down really early out in the round, it doesn't seem like any answer is really there, as Mamba Uzumaki is right around the corner to save his teammate. Good stuff coming in for them, as it turns out to a 2v4. Seems as though Beg4Mercy have no other option other than just succumbing to their death. Death Thrill now is going to be pushing in aggressively. The spike being dropped in as well, and Hydraflick keeping a close eye in on that angle. But look at Beg4Mercy. He wants the kill, as Breezy is going to be stealing that right under his belt. Great stuff coming in for Team Hydraflick.
Last
Great
round
stuff
in the
indeed,
half.
but
speed dikhi bhai.
Starboy is
Race
not
ki
the
speed
one
dikhi, guys.
using the operator.
His belt. Get Beg4Mercy. He wants the kill, as Breezy is going to be stealing that right under his belt. Great stuff coming in for Team Hydraflick.
Last
Great
round.
stuff.
Right under his belt. Great stuff coming in for Team Hydraflick.
Guys, ये क्या है? Guys, ये क्या है? गंदी सोच है भाई तुम लोगों की, गंदी सोच है भाई.
On that boombot as well, and feeling like he's in.
Exactly what I was talking. Very strong as always. But look at that. Hydraflick, that is exactly what I was talking about.
Oh my god! This man is just popping off right now. He's completely feeling like he's in his element. But look at the timing on that boombot as well, and perfect kill, and the opportunity, a right click, and that's gonna be the cherry on top of the cake. 1v4.
getting 3 kills onto the board with a very quite unexpected way, to be
18
honest.
plus
I'm not going to say that it was expected for Hydraflick to get it, but the way he got it, the so quick on the trigger finger and the reaction time is just too good for Hydraflick, the captain of Team Hydraflick as well.
Well, of course, the players of Team Hydraflick are now deciding what exactly is the best way to take their approach in this map of split. Nonetheless, the push should be coming in very shortly, but as the push will be coming in, what are your predictions? Do you think that Team Beg4Mercy are going to be able to make the comeback?
I don't really think, because this is not the same mistake what Beg4Mercy was doing. If you understand how Beg4Mercy was playing, but look at that. I don't really think that a 99 did expect that a little bit of damage will be coming in, but Sage is right around the corner to heal up her fellow comrade. But there's a little bit of slit on the wall, so there is a possible that you can spot out Sage, and he will be spawning up with a head tink. It's just too much as Snorlax will be spotting out Reese, but Reese trying to hide over there. Will not be safe as Snorlax getting boosted on the wall. Will be taking down the head. See.
Now, it seems like Team Hydraflick, right? They had a perfect start in that round, but unfortunately couldn't convert on the kills that they ideally wanted. And now look at the amount of utility being thrown in towards the players. The Starboy will get the first kill in the round down to Galtos. Good stuff coming in. But now the 4v4 has to be done perfectly if they even want a chance in this round. And look at Hydraflick peeking in through. It's going to get the headshot as well. There should be a heal available for him, but unfortunately Easy has some other plans and will be shutting him down. A 2v3 coming in as Deaththrill very much aware of the positioning. That's it, up for grabs, but Beg4Mercy with a right click right through the skull of these players. Edit 99 getting the last kill in the round, and it's going to be an 8-5 scoreline.
Well, the first round going on towards the favor of Beg4Mercy will let them to buy the Spectres. Beg4Mercy not really sure that he is willing yet, but I hope that the Spectres will be coming onto his hand as well. Rize and Mamba Uzumaki going in with quite a similar buy, as well as the similar credits that they are sharing right now. Both will be going in with a frenzy. But Deaththrill the Starboy, on the other hand, will be sticking in with a classic. But Hydraflick going in with the shorty, is that a good option for him?
Well, I guess he wants to go in for the aggressive push, and the jump might have just cost him that round as he jumps up like a little bunny hoping to hit his shot. Nonetheless, a quick push coming in. Edit 99 connecting his shots perfectly. Has the option for the reheal as well. I think he's going to use it just in the nick of time. And Edit 99 going in for the ace. The ace in pursuit, and there it is. Edit 99 coming in hot with the ace. Good stuff for them.
Good stuff indeed as an ace. The first ever ace that I've probably the first ace in the entire match of Hydraflick versus Beg4Mercy. There was a multiple scenario where the aces can be taken, but unfortunately it did not go on to the favor. But regardless of all those facts, we will be going on towards the third round of the second half. The 15th round. But is it gonna be towards the favor of Hydraflick finally, because they have the rifles to work with, whereas Team Beg4Mercy will be still sitting and saving up the economy with the Spectres in the hand.
Well, no. Snorlax was trying to jump on top of the wall, but unfortunately, he won't have the option of doing that. Instead, it should be the quick push coming in from Starboy as he gets a kill down onto Edit 99. Good stuff coming in for him. Starboy pushing in aggressively. That's his motive, that's his goal, and he definitely will get it right under his belt. Good stuff as Mamba Uzumaki is going to be converting on a kill or two for himself as well. Now, a single mistake made here could possibly cost them the round, but look at the utility usage coming in from the Killjoy. Beg4Mercy aware of the positioning now, but he's going to actually get slowed down as well. And now in a 1v5, and the spike's getting planted. Yeah, this looks a little impossible.
Oh, 4 people, all their aim towards him, but look at Hydraflick. He will be catching him off guard, but Beg4Mercy is just too good. Will that be a clutch? Can this be a clutch coming in? But no, that is no way, because Weezy will be setting up to stop. Another round going on.
How to become a mod
of Team Hydraflick. 9-6 goal line difference. with just 4 rounds on hand. It is possible for them. It's really possible for Team Hydraflick to take it over and finish it right here on the second map as well. But what matters is, does Team Beg4Mercy has what it takes in order to nullify the scoreline, not just nullify it, as well as take advantage over in order to get towards the third map as well.
Well, we should be finding out about that very shortly. 9-6 scoreline coming in for Team Hydraflick. And this is going to be very interesting. And I hope that Team Hydraflick have an understanding of exactly what is the right play here, because Team Beg4Mercy, they're not going to give up just yet. They're holding onto their positions like they're stuck on with glue. They won't push in just yet. Where's Easy? Oh no, that's rather unfortunate. Edit 99 will be getting a nice little will now be getting a nice little heal for himself from the Sage, but unfortunately the damage being done right now from the players of Team Beg4Mercy is just too good. Hydraflick has to rotate all the way around towards the A-bomb side, whereas Hydraflick has a perfect look as well, and everything is set in mind. Well, Edit 99 is going to be taking him out of the server. The quick heal that comes in for him is so perfect right now. 3 players pushing on towards the side. Hydraflick has no option. Team Hydraflick has no option other than putting the spike down, while Mamba Uzumaki will be getting a nice kill down on the board.
Flash
coming in for the players of Team Beg4Mercy.
Well, the retake is very much doable, but the position is so much better. Look at each and every position of the Asians from the attacking side. Team Hydraflick has a perfect setup right now for the post-plant situation. I don't think Snow Lax will be spotting Jet under, but that makes it so better. But it's gonna be 1v2, and somehow it is going on to the favor of Team Hydraflick. Hydraflick sitting on 16 kills. You can say that this guy is overperforming, because I won't really say it's an overperform, because he did not really reflect the gameplay. Problem is because he was playing Omen, but the gameplay has just flourished as he is gonna go in with the race pick coming in now. As we know, if you are playing a duelist, it will enhance the ability for you to get the frags, and that is what exactly Hydraflick is doing. Picking up duelist will just bring out the potential in him to go in and frag all he wants. And right now, that is what the team needs. Get all the frag, and Hydraflick will be getting the kill, but the shotgun is so good. We'll be shutting down Hydraflick in return as well.
That is just such insane performance. Look at that. VZ rushing in through, and Rigaltos has no chance standing through that as Starboy will be also converting on a nice, beautiful kill for himself. Edit 99 looking blankly towards the wall as he has no idea what to do now in a 1v4. He has the Reyna, he has a flash as well, but he should be hearing the footsteps very shortly as he's trying to push it through. Perfect flick coming in from Edit 99. So good with the aim. But now, against Mamba Uzumaki, there's no way you're gonna survive that one.
Oh, that was so good coming in from both the team as well, but unfortunately it's gonna go on towards the Team Hydraflick. 1 more point towards the match point, looking already very good. Now, a lot of guys might be out there who already knows who the winner is, but regardless, we should never undermine any players, because they are playing over here for a reason, and the competition is already coming in tough as well. 11-6, not looking very good for Team Beg4Mercy, but a comeback is possible.
The comeback has to be done perfectly, even if it is going to be considered. So, of course, as Rigaltos will be spotting one. Starboy, good on the aim as always. Hydraflick, a 360. Insane shot coming in from him as he's just so good on his aim. So good indeed. But Beg4Mercy is going to try to turn this round around, and Mamba Uzumaki converting on the kills is just so perfect. A quick revive coming on onto the board here as the lockdown is also being used. Now, with the 3v2 clutch situation to work with, there is no way that Deathrill is going to let this one happen, but maybe it's a little too late to speak with. Just such a perfect round, but a very hard one to retake indeed. Now look at this. Wheezy will get spotted out as he manages to take one out. Beg4Mercy is going to have to not. He's not even going to stick to the spike. And surprisingly, he's going to be going in aggressively out of that. And look at this. The timing, the halfway defuse, and Beg4Mercy finally gets it in his name. Good stuff coming in.
मेरे पे हार्ट अटैक आ गया था
Well, honestly, if this round wouldn't be on the favor of Beg4Mercy, if this would have gone in towards Hydraflick, I would be crazy mad for Beg4Mercy because he could have just stuck the diffuse all the way as he had plenty of time to work around with. Yes, the panic will come in, but he could have ninja diffused the entire way all the way because that is what exactly Weezy expected, that he will be stopping because the panic should be just, like it will overtake your brain and you will make a mistake. And which is what exactly Beg4Mercy did. He did make a mistake of stopping it and missing few shots as well, but thank God that he did manage to get the last kill, the last bullet over towards Weezy, getting the rounds towards the side. 11-7 score line. 4 more rounds for Team
तुम सब
Beg4Mercy
टट्टी हो PUBG मोबाइल के बिना
but 2 more rounds for Team Hydraflick in order to close it right here.
तुम भी टट्टी हो अपने मम्मी पापा के बिना
Well, necessarily
यार
they
इसको
can't
गाली दो
even
यार कोई
close
गाली
it
दो
right
उसको
here right now.
हाइड मत कर
They're
उसको
still gonna
गाली
have
दो
to go in for the
गीली
match point. And if the
गेमिंग को
match
हाइड
point
नहीं
works out
गाली
in
दो
the
गाइस मां
favor,
बहन की
well, we all know that Team Beg4Mercy are going to be on very dire economy situation, and it's going to be nearly impossible for them to pull this thing off in one go. Nonetheless, for Mercy right now, they're going to be going in for the full buy, and also it's not going to be too good, especially
regal task
पे डायरेक्ट
क्या
अल्टी कर दूंगा डायरेक्ट मिड
एक बात बोलता हूँ आईटी कर ले रेगा
चल ऐसे पहले से पहुंचता है
कहीं है टाइपिंग हो गया वापस
क्या हो गया अच्छा 92 पिंग आ रहा है अबे पिंग का लैग है बे पता नहीं कहाँ वैसे बाहर
ऑफ किया रेडी
भाई में नहीं है ना
रेडी हाँ वही
स्मोक के साथ रेडी है ना इधर
ना मैं तो व्हाट्सएप कब से खुला हुआ हटाया नहीं तब से मैं
Satchel out.
नेट नहीं कर रहा
Launching smoke.
का गेम है या तो एक गेम
नाइस रे ये अल्ट चलेगा
एक ही गेम लग रहा है
अल्ट से वो
and necessarily as Savoy will be trying to nullify the man advantage, which he definitely does. It is going to be a quick pursuit of kills coming out onto the board here as at 99 manages to get the kill, and look at that, Death Thrill also coming in hot with the revive onto Mamba Uzumaki. Seems a little too easy right now, but how exactly are they going to be pulling this one off? That's the real question.
Well, with the Sage being down on the team of Beg4Mercy, and you can already see that Brimstone's health is 10 HP right now. He doesn't really have anything other than to play it very safe. Well, the Omen Earth will be used, and it will be spotted out immediately, and it will be cancelled out as well. Quick B execution will be coming in, but Team Hydraflick is very much aware about the positions. They will be taking down one after the other. 3v2 situation coming in. It is very much doable for Team Hydraflick. It is so much under the favor. It's going to be 1v3 with one player's foot literally in the grave. But the wall will be protecting the other two players.
Oh, the damage, the sound cue being given away as well, and Hydraflick. The drop down coming.
Spike planted.
यही था साला रेबल को टाइम आउट दे दो गाइस
किसको
Match point.
I know what must be done.
एलामो डिसअपॉइंट नहीं है ठीक है उसका
मेरा
एक साथ
रेगा डाल सेम स्मोक डाल
डालता हूँ सेम दो अल्ट अभी अभी क्या कर रहे हैं
पुश कर रहा हूँ मैं बस
और तुम तो उधर हो अच्छा एमएन वाला स्मोक कह रहे हो वो गलत जगह हो गया है
पूरा करने दो मारे
गलत जगह स्मोक हो गया ना इजी देख के
Stim beacon here.
बी में नहीं रखो
Down mid.
अबे भाई तुम
One enemy remaining.
और एक
इधर है
तू क्या करेगा डर गया हूँ
Satchel out.
मैं एमेन रुक रहा हूँ बी में रुको
मर्सी
बी में पे जाओ
मर्सी बी पे
हेवन पे है अभी
भाई मेरे को टाइम आउट दे दिया उसने
मैं डर गया था मर्सी
फिर से और एक राउंड खेले कुछ मांगना वो स्पेक्टर
रेगा सेम स्मोक डाल सेम मतलब ये वाला डाल मैं मार्क कर रहा हूँ
हाँ वही वाला वो अरे ठीक वहाँ कर दिया था सॉरी हल्का था लैप
मैं बोला कौन सी टीम से
ठीक है भाई चलेगा भाई बेइज्जती कर आज दिन नहीं है ये लीग ही नहीं है
Get out of my way.
आई एम रेडी ये बोल
रेगा को बुली करेंगे गाइस
Smoke's down.
मार जेट कुछ
Stim beacon here.
एक और मिनट पे देख रहे हो ना
Spike
बिग
down
रहेगा
B.
पुशी
ओए
Out of charges.
Satchel out.
One enemy remaining.
और एक है ना टोपी दिखा था मेरे को साइफर का
मुझे तो रेज लगा था भाई
अच्छा ठीक है फिर
नहीं मैं तो हाँ यही था
टोपी दिखा था
Reloading.
बढ़िया
अभी ए अल्टी मारूं क्या
Ask for aid and you shall
मार रहा हूँ क्योंकि मैं पिछले बार मिड मारा था ना
अरे मिड बार आ रहे हैं पता है क्या इजी
Point, but Team Beg4Mercy having their chest and their head held up high because they know that if they can, they definitely will give this match their all to take this one home. And if we are lucky, and if Team Beg4Mercy is going to pop off and has some amazing tricks up their sleeve, then we might actually go in for a miraculous third map of Bind. But to witness that, it's going to take a lot of patience coming in from them, and to have the patience to win out every single gunfight that they possibly tried to take. And there it is, the quick push coming in from EasyXD as he will get a first free kill down onto Hydraflick. The trade is not coming into the board here just yet, but the damage is more than enough, as well as man advantage that's going to be lurking amazingly well, and it's going to be looking pretty interesting for the players of Beg4Mercy.
क्या कहते हो गाइस ये कमबैक देखा हुआ है क्या आप लोगों ने
right now don't necessarily know as to what is the right way to pull this one off. Death Thrill pushing in slowly and surely will be spawning one, but Edit 99, great stuff coming in from him as it's going to be Mambo Uzumaki will be spawning one, taps away, can't connect the shots and is going to have to fall back immediately. That's so unfortunate, but look at Regalto's positioning right now. It's actually not going to work out in his favor whatsoever. Starboy now.
Impossible है भाई पागल है nothing is impossible
In a 2v3 clutch situation.
अनिशर भाई
10 seconds on the clock. They're gonna have to play this one out perfectly to even stand a chance.
One enemy remaining.
Snorlax now trying to get the bomb down, but that's just so unfortunate over there.
Well,
100 रुपए जो बर्बाद करे ना
maybe I spoke too soon that Hydraflick, the team Hydraflick won't
भाई मैं
let
अपनी
them
स्ट्रीम
even touch
भाई
the 2 digits
हाँ अपनी स्ट्रीम पे ही देख रहा
like I
वाला
was wrong all along, as this is already looking
भाई
so
रेगल
much
टॉस मारने
better
लग गया यार गाइस
for Beg4Mercy.
hearts for रेगल
Now,
टॉस
the
ब्लैक
hopes that
करके
I had lost for Beg4Mercy is coming back, and I don't know if it's okay for me to
Come
say
back,
that,
guys.
but quickly
कसम लाल
changing the
गिलेगी।
mind that it is possible, it's very much possible
Eco
for
round है।
Team Beg4Mercy to take it to overtime, and if it's an overtime, then trust me, this is the best match that I have seen so far.
I mean, the comeback would be a story to tell for another day. And of course, interesting stuff coming in from Team Hydraflick as they decide to go in for just chilling out in towards the smoke. Well, not entirely sure if that's the way they want to play this one out. But still, a quick push coming in from Starboy as they're trying to prepare themselves up for success. It's going to be a tough one all along. But look at this. The close angle gunfight won't work out in the favor of Starboy anyways. And Deathrill now has the opportunity to go home. And well,
nice. क्या बोल रहे थे? Impossible है कोई?
Team Hydraflick out of the water.
अब उनका eco है full.
Well, that was
Well, light by the
indeed.
eco होगा.
Just
मतलब
one
buy
more
होगा, sorry.
round required for Team Beg4Mercy in order to take it to the overtime. Now, is overtime gonna be possible? Or it's not gonna be possible? Much interested to know because if it goes on to the overtime, like I said, it's gonna be the best match of my life that I've casted so far, with a very hopeless situation coming in towards a ray of, I mean, like getting the complete shine of hope coming in from Beg4Mercy is just making it so much better. As they just need one more round to take it towards overtime.
Refresh
Now, I do
jayega.
believe that it is very much possible, especially the amazing flawless gameplay that is coming in from Team Beg4Mercy.
Team Beg4Mercy this time surprisingly won't have any other option other than to rely on the bare minimum scraps. Now, who is going to be winning this one out? Well, there it is. Hydraflick popping the ultimate, does not spot anyone, and that should be a very daunting task for him as he will spot one, but it's not going to do any good as N99 will be shutting him out. Great stuff coming in for him as they try to make ends meet. It's going to be all the players to pitch it in, and this might just be an overtime, Jelly. We might just be seeing a completely different thing, but before I can speak too soon, Deathrill coming in quick with the revive as well and trying to nullify the scoreline is so perfect. Now, Breathing coming in heaven, that's going to be a prize paid for. Now, on the other end of the ordeal, Starboy playing the rotation, playing the lurk, making sure that if anybody even decides to make a simple mistake, they're going to have to pay hefty amounts for
30
it.
seconds left.
Starboy. Heaven being smoked out for themselves at 99, keeping a close eye in towards Heaven as it's going to be a perfect push coming in. And well coordinated indeed. And Eric 99, 4 kills coming in for him.
Hard, guys.
To an overtime.
Shit, man.
And overtime is already getting so much better for me. Hydraflick versus Beg4Mercy.
Well played, guys. 8-4
did not see it
swap
coming
pe.
from miles away, but the overtime will be coming into place as this is gonna be the deciding factor whether Team Beg4Mercy will be taking it towards a decider map in order to pick up its winner, or whether it will shut down over here if Hydraflick gets it over with. So it is very much of a huge deal for Team Beg4Mercy as they need to get this match and as they need to win this match in order to get closer towards the finale and also closer towards the prize pool of 1 lakh INR. And it is looking so much promising Beg4Mercy.
Edit 99 is our player base. ऐसे 12 team का player है guys. Chill करो ना.
And both the team has
और 5k likes नहीं हो पा रहे
guys. So what's
New
gonna
house
matter
gaming house की video जल्दी
Which
आएगी.
team will perform much better in the attacker side now. So the attacking side, if you get over the attacking side, it's not
Reaction
it's gonna be a
देखता हूँ
walk in the park on the defense side as well.
I mean, that's what's really important right now is for these guys to make sure that if they want to win this map out, they're going to have to do it. And they're going to have to make it work on the attack. That's what really matters. Because a single mistake can cost them pretty much the entire map. But still, you can't forget the fact. And of course, we can't forget the fact that Team Beg4Mercy, they've done the most amazing comeback that I've seen in a long time. And, well, of course, look at this. Easy. No! That is just so unfortunate. As Easy will be spotting one. He can't connect his shots. And the instant trades coming out onto the board here. Beg4Mercy not looking too easy for them. But they're still going to try their level best and try to get the spike planted any minute now. And while the spike's getting planted, the players of Team Hydraflick will manage to get a kill down on the board.
Kill my allies.
Well, the nullification of the man advantage is there, as Edit99 will be missing the shots on Detra. Nolas is again going on towards the favor of Beg4Mercy right now. Looking already good for Beg4Mercy. Now, the man advantage is completely towards them as Beg4Mercy will be getting towards the attacking side. Now, on the defense side is what the team will be matching now. Hydraflick needs to win the attacking side in order to take it to the second overtime, or else it's gonna be shut down over here, and will be going on towards the third map if Team Beg4Mercy gets it over on the defender side as well.
I have no idea. You were perfectly right, Jelly. If you want to win this one out, especially on a map like Split, and you are performing exceptionally well on the defense, you have to make sure that it works out in your favor.
3 kill मिल गए और एक plant भाई 2 kill और plant
वहाँ pull things off. No idea how that even happened. But Beg4Mercy now leading ahead with a 12-13 scoreline. This is looking very, very intense and very interesting indeed.
Indeed, as we will be walking to the next round, and a quick timeout will be coming in as players are facing some internet connectivity issues already. Now, what an unfortunate time to see the internet issues coming in. Just waiting to see which team will be going victorious over the other on the map of Split. The map of Split is something that I don't really like, as it's like one side completely.
Nice, एक side
32 kills with Edit99 sitting with 32 kills, looking just so dominant right now. I don't know if it's gonna be safe to say whether he's carrying the team or not.
Heal on the
3, 2, 1.
The impact that it's gonna what make team Beg4Mercy on a better position right now.
Oh, the quick push coming in from Team Hydraflick as well looks so good. But while that is even going on, it doesn't seem like there's anything that can be done. Starboy getting the first kill in the round. So it is going to become yet again a very simple retake for Team Beg4Mercy. But are they going to have to be the one that are going to have to beg for the true mercy? Well, there it is. Mambo Zamaki coming in on the lurk. Spots one, spots the second, and it's going to be a dual kill coming in for him as he's going to try to get the third one as well. And there he is. The 3 successful kills coming in for him as Starboy closes out the round. Yet again, another overtime. The map was split.
Well, now both the teams are performing very much better on the attacking side. Now, the role reversal has turned out very much faster because both the team performed so good on the defense side. Now, what they are doing is performing better on the attacking side, completely forgetting about the fact that they need to dominate over defense side as well. But the equalizer score yet again will be going towards second overtime again.
Well, of course, the second overtime, it's always gonna get more interesting than just this. But, of course, with the overtime comes such insane performance as well. Now, wall being broken down real quickly from Team Beg4Mercy. And if Team Beg4Mercy make this one work out for themselves, then it should be an easy does it round. But really, who is gonna be coming out on top through this one out?
एक बंदा ए पुश नहीं है देखो कहां पहुंच चुका है उनका ये देखो
Now, the players are still deciding what exactly is the right way they want to push it through, and Heaven seems to be the best option. As they're getting in through the side, they do get blinded, but that's still okay.
Guys, tagged
now, Deathrill, good positioning in on him as he will get spotted out, and 2 players are gonna get some nice kills on their belts. Now it seems a little too easy coming in for Edit99 as he's making the difference in the round. Good stuff, and the wall is actually gonna get broken, but that won't even matter. Edit99 completely shutting things down. On the other hand, we do see that there's 2 players still very much alive for Team Hydraflick. Still a long way to go as Team Beg4Mercy trying to inch their way back into this map and trying to figure out exactly what's going to work for them. Zamaki smoking off CT, covering the line of sight. Will get tied up a little bit by the Nano Swarm, but the Nano Swarm being popped just in the nick of time, and the trades are so perfect that it's going to be 30-14.
Let's go, guys! Woo!
13-14 and team attacking side going on towards the favor of Beg4Mercy now at this point of time. At this point of time, what matters is who gets the defense side more than the attacking side as well. Because all of a sudden, the team is performing so much better on the attacking side when they are, I mean, they were supposed to do this
There.
when the round was going on. When
Bluff
they were
खेलना
supposed
चाहिए
to get
इनको.
the 13 to
खेल रहे हैं bluff ये लोग.
13-0, whatever
खेल
they
दिया
could have
bluff.
gotten.
जीत गए round.
But right now,
Game
the
जीत गए.
role
Game जीत गए.
reversal
मैंने
has
बता दिया. Game
started.
जीत गए guys.
So both the team are doing
Game
so much
जीत गए.
better on the attacking side already.
Well, the attacking side is completely changing the way they want to play this game out, but look at this. Edit 99, good positioning in towards the side. Instant trades coming out onto the board here, but look at Hydraflick. Will get spotted and he manages to get the kill as well. What is going on? Beg4Mercy, no answer whatsoever on their belt, and this is looking almost looking like a nightmare nearly. Now, 13 to 14.
Spike planted.
No lag. Oh, the instant damage, the instant tag, and Death Thrill having no option whatsoever. Well, it's going to be a very important round now to be deciding the fate of these players. Beg4Mercy all alone in 1v3. Can't do much other than push out through the smoke and hope for the best. Fingers crossed. Will he be able to pull this one off? And he will manage to get the first kill down. But, well, the retake is just so perfect.
Retake is perfect indeed, and again moving on towards the third overtime.
बस क्यों खग दिया?
Fighting on towards the map to avoid, it's either avoid the third map or take the victory on the third map as well. It is looking so much good, and not really sure what's gonna happen over here, but it is interesting to see what exactly the teams are trying to do, because now the attacking strats are coming into play and the attackings are going on towards their side, and yet again they have to worry about the defense sided, because 3 overtime, checking in 3 overtimes, missing the shot on Easy XD will be punishing him as the trades are so much better.
I mean, look at the instant trades coming in from these guys as well. They're so perfect right now, and it doesn't seem like it's going to be too much of a problem just yet. Now, the players of Team Beg4Mercy are looking for the right place to start things off, but right now, Hydraflick knows very well that Team Beg4Mercy usually pick up the attacking round, so a single mistake made, and well, that is it. Hydraflick peering around the smoke, is aware of his positioning. Look at Death Thrill though, he has a very good answer to give, while Snorlax will get spotted out, his position being revealed as well, and finally Team Hydraflick bringing in the man advantage for themselves. It should be easy, does it? But Rigalto's staying strong through this round as well. 38 seconds. And the timer's just ticking down. The spike has to get planted. But if the spike doesn't, well, we all know who the round is going to. Weezy closing out the round with a 15 to 14 scoreline.
अब मुश्किल है guys. अब दुआ करो. अब दुआ करो. अब ना आगे कोई.
Another point.
अब दुआ करो.
Match point going in. But right now, it is looking almost good for Hydraflick as they have secured the match point towards the side on the defensive side. Now, the attacking side is what's gonna matter now. If Hydraflick manages to get the attacking side like he has, but like the team has got the first 2 overtimes, then it will be completely.
Guys, दुआ करो ऐसा हाथ जोड़ के बनाओ emoji.
But if that's not gonna happen, then of course we'll be going on towards the third map as well. But the question is, will it be happening?
Well, now this seems as though it's looking a little impossible for Team Beg4Mercy, but they have proven me wrong and they can do it again. Good stuff coming in from the players to get the map control under their belt, but right now B execute seems like the best option for them. But every time they've gone for B, it's never really worked out for them. Actually, if you think about it, in the previous round as well, when they were on the attack side, they went for the B execute and it didn't work out whatsoever. So they are yet again going in for the B execute, going to dash in really quickly with Jet being the first point of contact. And of course, this is very hard to deal with, but of course, Hydraflick now getting the first kill in the round, as is going to be a complete shutdown coming in for the players, as, ooh, very good tap coming in out onto the board, as Beg4Mercy now is going to have to deal with the wrath of these teams. Well, Snorlax making things work out for himself now all alone, and well, this is going to be impossible, but Hydraflick is still going to manage to get the kills down, and he has a beautiful ultimate, beautiful shot coming in from Snorlax. Great stuff coming in,
guys.
I guess we will be moving on to the fourth overtime of the map of Split. Looking so contesting already. Don't know how is that possible. How did even 8 with
This is dua mangi thi. Thank you guys.
It managed to go on from such huge score difference to the place of going in towards the fourth overtime. This is so much better. I don't really know what exactly happened over there, but whatever is going on, one of the team needs to find the answer to shut down the other one. Now, unless that's gonna happen, I mean, if that's not gonna happen, then the game will go on forever. But one team will just be going ahead of the other one.
Well, of course, it is slowly ticking in down, and Hydraflick will now be going in with a quick boombot usage. Impressive, and that's going to do the damage, whereas Mamba Uzumaki will be landing the first kill in the round. Hydraflick having the opportunity, but it doesn't work out in his favor whatsoever. Wildstar Boy is going to peek in the perfect timing and will be taking him out of serve as well. Death options are there, but it's going to be a quick shutdown coming in from Team Hydraflick.
याद है तुम्हें यहाँ पे एक जगह guys दुआ करो फिर से guys दुआ करो.
Well, again, the round advantage coming in towards Team Hydraflick as they just need to manage how to take it over towards the defense side. I mean, towards the attacking side now. The defense side at first the first few
like karo, dua karo. Like se bhi dua karo, guys. Like se bhi dua karo, yaar.
Right now, they're
subscribe और like se bhi dua kar do, yaar.
Taking over the sides on attacking side. Both the team playing so good.
Head-to-head combat coming in
again and again.
कर दो, मैं बता रहा हूँ. दबा दो.
Another timeout will be coming in as well, since players will be facing some issues.
Jai Mata Di, guys. Jai Mata Di.
Well, it seems as though the players are falling into some issues, but let's not forget the fact that we are going to be witnessing some pretty interesting matches.
कर दो भाई, देखो pause ऊपर वाले ने pause करा heavy
let's not forget that this sort of an intense scoreline is
5.5 होगा guys, 6 likes पे हो जाएगा क्या?
That's not that common actually.
भाई कर दो फिर अपने आप को रिवो मत बोलना यार, हमने like नहीं किया shit.
Right now towards the points table for the
1 like is equal to 1 prayer, guys.
Team Millie right now leading the scoreboard with 4 wins in a row. That has to be impressive indeed. But let's not forget the fact that Team Millie right now, they have done the damage and they have been so influential throughout this tournament. And again, Team Mortal leading right behind them with Team Hydraflick standing in the 3rd position and Beg4Mercy right behind them as well. So of course the damage and everything that is being showcased on, it's so impressive. But of course we are going to be seeing even better stuff coming out onto the board here.
Here.
Guys,
we are going with, I guess,
one like is equal to 1 prayer, guys. Let's go.
Honestly lost the track between the overtimes that has been happening right now. The intense game.
मेरा match मैं Instagram पे update कर दूँगा यार.
Hydraflick and Beg4Mercy, they're right over here just proving the point that they are not gonna go down so easily. And the tough competition is over there, hoping to either end it over here or take it to map 3. But EasyXT will be taking sort of damage over here. But look at that. Oh.
Well, the quick pushes.
Nice, मैं बोल रहा हूँ 1 like is equal to 1 prayer, guys. Let's go.
Are really making the difference in the round. Well, again, it
कर दो. जय माता दी भी करो और like भी करो. 6 के like पे जीतेंगे अपना.
To get through the round, but still,
peek me.
3 versus 4. Team Hydraflick trying to figure out exactly what's going to be working out for them. Now, it seems as though this match is just going on, and well, it's really looking impossible now. Team Hydraflick yet again completely getting shut down in a 2v2 clutch situation. Now the options favoring Team Beg4Mercy, but yet again we have been all along, and there it is, the shutdown that I expected to happen, and it's gonna be yet again another overtime.
A 5th overtime coming as well. Every single time Snorlax getting his way to shut down the
subscribe button दबा दोगे ना, 6 के like नहीं करे तुमने, सही है.
Look at the scoreboards real quickly right now. Hydraflick sitting with the 27 kills on top. Not every single one is sitting with a KD of 1, but on the other team, you can see Edit 99, 35 kills on board, somehow trying to survive and get the win towards
सालों तुम्हें
their
फिक्स
name as
लगता है
well.
इतना
It is
खतरनाक
so
मैच?
important for them as
हट्टी
they
भाई।
need to
अब
win
मैं
in
बताता हूँ क्या
order to
होगा। अब
proceed
मेरे हिसाब
further
से
and closer towards
हमारे
the
लौंडे
prize pool
जीतेंगे
as
वाला
well.
पिस्टल,
But
ये
look
वाला
at
राउंड
that, so
मतलब।
he will be pushing down the wall right now. Blocking away
जिंदगी
any
का
line
तुम
of
करो
sight
मूतने
that
जाना है,
might be
मुंह तो लो भाई,
coming
बोतल
from Team
मतलब
Beg4Mercy.
छोड़ चले आना, नींद आ रही है भाई।
Of course, the performance right now coming in from these players is exceptional, but right now with no man advantage coming in for either of the teams, it seems a little too easy. Now, of course, the overtimes after overtimes is getting quite draining, and I'm sure the players are right now wanting to win this one out quickly, but of course, we can't forget the fact that the damage coming in from Beg4Mercy is looking too good, as well as Team Hydraflick. Team Hydraflick on the other side, it's well, trying their level best to basically get the map control and figure out exactly where Team Beg4Mercy want to head in towards, but it's not that easy, especially when you don't have any sort of a advantage. But there it is, Weezy getting the first kill in the round, and Weezy will be getting the instant trades. That's good, but what's going to be even better is Weezy having the option and a beautiful kill from Death up above. And 99 having the option, won't be able to connect the shot, but he finally will. And now in a 1v2, Edit 99 has to make sure that he connects it through, but the time just running out, and there's really nothing they can do. The spike has the opportunity to get planted as well, but it has to be in the nick of time, and yes, it actually will get planted, but there's no point of that, especially when he has no option other than to succumb to his death. 16-16, turning over to 17-16. Match point coming in for Team Hydraflick.
The 5th match point coming in towards Team Hydra as well. So, I mean, Hydraflick as well. So, it is again, they need to dominate over the other team towards the attack. And now, at this point in time, I think both the players are looking so much done. As we will be seeing an Odin by coming in from Regal Toes. As I guess he's so done with everything, and he's like, you know what? Just forget about everything. I'm just gonna go and rush out with an Odin in hand. And look at this, it might work out for him as every single one is gathered up towards A main. Oh, it can't be shut down by Regal Toes. Oh, one by one, Frax might come in.
Oh no, the lineup is not gonna be in for him, but pulls out the Molotov in the wrong timing, and now it's going to be a 5v3 coming in for these players as Team Hydraflick have the perfect setting, have the perfect understanding. The opportunity is going to work out for them if they play this one out right now. Very difficult retake, but Snowlack is still trying his level best to make his shots connect, and yes, they will. 3v3 coming in for these players. Have to play this one out perfectly. The time is running down, and Jethro and Mabu Uzumaki are closing things out. Now, a 1v3 for Beg4Mercy is then going to be going over towards Team Hydraflick, winning out to the second map as well. 2-0. 2 amazing games that we have witnessed here, ladies and gentlemen. Wow.
भाई क्या हो गया?
Intense.
Wow, indeed. One word to describe the game that just happened in front of us. Taking it towards 5 overtimes with a very intense.
Mercy is then going to be going over Team Hydraflick, winning out.
And look at this, it might work out.
Other than just a come to
ठीक है, ये देख लिया था मैंने.
And it can't.
Oh no, the lineup is not going to be in for him, but pulls out the Team out for them if they play this one out right now. Very difficult coming in for these players. Have to play this one out perfectly
as well.
I have no words. That was probably one of the matches that
वो सीधा भाग गया.
कौन?
गंदा प्लेयर.
हाँ भाग गया वो.
यार क्या क्लोज मैच था भाई.
हाँ बे अबे मेरा तो पता नहीं बे मेरा पूरा रेड आया बे इधर.
एफ बे यार मैं पूरे टाइम दुआएं करा रहा था लोगों से. साला एक राउंड सुसु करने गया हूं, मैं हार गए.
अरे
और रेखा ने क्या किया, ये सोनम, लकी, रमेश, राकेश सब लिख दिया भाई।
हाँ और क्या
भाई नीश भाई, मेरे मुंहतने की गलती नहीं है। और जाओ मुंहतने, मतलब मैं मुंह तो नहीं है, 3 घंटे से बैठा हूँ, सुसु निकल रहा है ओवर टाइम पे ओवर टाइम।
बहुत ट्राई हार्ड किए पे लास्ट में हम लोग।
हाँ रे, बहुत अच्छा ट्राई था रे, नाइस ट्राई गाइस।
स्नॉलेक्स भी बहुत अच्छा अच्छा क्लच करके निकाल के दिया।
भाई क्या सेज खेल रहा था भाई स्नोलेक्स, सीधा स्ट्रीम बंद कराया यार रेगा ने।
हाँ वाईटी में मैं भी बंद ही किया है, लोग को
अरे
चाहिए।
मैंने रेगा को बोला था ना वो 2 चाय लगा देना जब उसको स्कोर 2 नहीं था 2। भाई बॉटल में करना था यार। प्रिय पागल हो क्या यार, मैं बोतल में सुसु करूंगा क्या नीचे रख के, अंधे लोग यार। इतना क्लोज मैच था यार गाइस क्या रे भाई, क्या रे। मर्सी पोकेमॉन नहीं खेल रहा तुम?
अभी नहीं खेल रहा, अभी मैं थोड़ा वो करने जाऊंगा, रेस्ट करने, खाना वाना खाते।
हम्म, क्या यार, इट वाज सो गुड। इनको देखते हैं क्या कर रहे हैं।
हाँ वो क्या
गोल्डी भाई स्ट्रीम क्यों नहीं कर रहे यार? स्ट्रीम तो कर रहे थे अभी,
मतलब
अभी स्ट्रीम चल रही थी गोल्डी भाई की, स्ट्रीम बंद कर दी उन्होंने।
नेट हगा होगा और क्या।
गाइस इसकी चैट में एक बार बेटर लिख के आ जाओ। साला बेटर, रेड वेट मत लिखो यहाँ पे, बेटर है ये, गंदा बेटर। बेटर लिखो, बेटर। अबे बेटर नहीं लिख, हालत देख लो, बेटर लिख रहा है वो लड़का, ये देख लो बेटर। बहुत हालात खराब। ये देखो 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 एक बार
बेटर बेटर बेटर।
इसको पता है यार
क्या पता है?
फाटू को मैं चैट में ना बेटर लिखवा रहा था साले ने सीधा यूट्यूब पे मेरा चैनल खोल दिया। ये देखिए क्या कर रहा है, देखना
रिबेल रिबेल,
ये ले तेरी मैं
गंदा
तेरी मैं
देख रहा क्या?
ये क्या कर रहा है, देखना
रिबेल रिबेल तेरी बैड देख रहा क्या? एनीवेज गाइस, थैंक यू
गाइस, डू सपोर्ट हिम।
थैंक यू रिबेल।
नहीं थैंक यू अपने घर पे। चल 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 निकल, बज मत। गाइस डू सपोर्ट हिम बाय डिसलाइकिंग द स्ट्रीम।
बेटर क्यों लिख रहे हो बाबा? मेरे से ज्यादा बेटर रिबेल है। मम्मी
डू सपोर्ट हिम बाय डिसलाइकिंग द स्ट्रीम। राम ज्यादा।
एनीवेज लव यू गाइस।
रोजाक जाने का हमारे स्क्वाड हाउस में
पानी की बोतल गलत पकड़ ली।
मिनट के लिए टॉफिल मस्त खेलता है। टॉप
गुटका गुटका कौन खाता है? बोन बोन खा रहे बाबा, बोन बोन बोन
अरे
बोन।
मत करो डिसलाइक, मजाक कर रहा हूँ, मजाक कर रहा हूँ।
गंदे
मत करो मत करो मत करो, बहुत सारे हो रहे हैं। छोटे छोटे कैंसिल कर देते हैं, जब पीछे आ जाओ।
अन्ना भी विनिंग स्ट्रीक
Match found.
नहीं होगा विनिंग स्ट्रीक। स्प्लिट
गाइस मत करो मत करो, हट जाओ हट जाओ।
अन्ना गोल टू चला जाएगा ये हारा तो।
इतने से क्या बड़ी बात है उसमें।
मर्सी तुम्हारा कोई चाहिए स्ट्रीमर है क्या जो स्ट्रीम कर रहा है भाई, मुझे छोड़ के? कोई तुम्हारा मन पसंदीदा स्ट्रीमर है जो स्ट्रीम कर रहा हो?
क्या पता, नहीं वैसा कोई नहीं है अभी।
कोई लड़की वड़की कोई हो, कुछ हो, किसी को रेड करनी हो,
लड़की को
बता
तो और
दे।
नहीं देखता,
अरे सॉरी, लड़के को कोई कह रहा हूँ,
लड़की को भी नहीं देखता मैं। अपने ऐसे ड्यूल में से कोई खेलता है तो देखता, बाकी किसी को नहीं देखता।
ठीक है। ऐसे ड्यूल लाइव कोई नहीं है भाई, इस तो मैं ही हूँ भाई हर जगह। दिल का दरिया। हाँ स्ट्रीम कर रहा है क्या? वीडियो है ये। सुनो सुनो, टीबोन की चैट में कुछ गंदा लिख के आते हैं गाइस, ठीक है? देखो कुछ ऐसा बताओ जो गंदा सा हो। क्या लिखे हैं? टीबोन को लिख के आते हैं। क्या लिखे हैं बताओ, कुछ बताओ अच्छा सा। बाबासीर वाईटी गाइस, बाबासीर वाईटी के रेड मारते हैं।
वाह स्मोक नहीं है, स्मोक चाहिए भी नहीं।
ठीक है,
मस्ती
की जरूरत नहीं है।
जरूरत नहीं है ना गोल्डे भाई।
बाबासीर
दो बार नहीं ले सकते, क्या बोल रहे हो?
मस्ती नहीं,
क्या नहीं, आपने ले लिया।
लॉर्ड बाय फाफा को मेरे याद किया ये
गाइस, बाबासीर वाईटी रेड, ठीक है? बाबासीर वाईटी।
सॉरी मैं पिक करके छोड़ा।
मैं तो हुल दे रहा था।
जाओ ना, थोड़े ज्यादा लोग जाओ।
स्कैम हो गया मस्ती तेरे साथ।
यार तुम लोग स्मोक वो क्यों नहीं सीखते हो? हेलो सेक्सी कैरेक्टर है भाई, ब्रिमस्टोन मेटा चल रहा है अभी।
गाइस जाओ जाओ और जाओ।
थोड़ा अभी हेल्थ की तरफ ध्यान है तो वो स्मोक वोक नहीं कर रहा भाई।
ऐसा बोल रहा
तो देखो ना क्या क्या सिखा रहे हैं।
यार बवासीर वाइटी, थैंक यू सो मच मेरी जान फॉर द ब्यूटीफुल रेड। यार सब लोग मिलके अपना जो हाथ है लाइक और सब्सक्राइब दबाओ, लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करो जल्दी जल्दी करो, जो भी रेड मार रहे हैं। लव यू ऑल। मैं एक वैलोरेंट स्ट्रीमर हूँ, आप कौन सी स्ट्रीमर हो मेरे को नहीं पता, लेकिन आज लव यू।
वर्क फ्रॉम होम जब से कर रहा है ना अन्ना, ये
कौन?
ये जॉब छोड़ के तो ना पूरा छपरी हो जाएगा टीबोन स्काउट जैसा।
क्या किया मैंने?
ये लोग का शादी नहीं हो रहा, दिमाग खराब हो रहा है।
हाँ ये साले
बहुत हालात खराब है यार गाइस टीबोन के।
जब मैं जॉब छोड़ूंगा
पाटू और टीबोन दोनों एक
शादी
नंबर
करा
पे
दो कोई
मुट्ठल।
लो
मार मार के दिमाग खराब हो गया।
मैंने क्या करा गोल्डे भाई? हेलो
However pretty their lives are, their
थैंक यू सो मच यार बावसिर मेरी जान,
के हाथ से
थैंक यू सो मच यार बावसिर।
प्रॉब्लम लाइफ में हो रहा है अभी, दिमाग पे चढ़ रहा है वो नशा।
अबे रेबल आराम जाता है भाई, क्या आराम जाता है भाई रेबल। मेरे को रेड मार के बोल रहा है बवासीर वाईटी रेड, मुझे लगा कोई यूट्यूबर है बवासीर।
पाटू को देख ले, टीबोन थ्रो कर रहा है, कुछ नहीं खरीदा, यहाँ खड़ा है।
देख रहा हूँ देख रहा हूँ, आराम जाता भाई।
देख ले और तेरे पास आ रहा है, अब खेल ले। ए साइड खुला छोड़ दिया टीबोन। टीबोन चक्कू मार रहा है मेरे को,
पता है गोल्डे भाई। अब ये वाला थ्रो करेगा देखो यार, हराम ज्यादा है। मुझे कोई यूट्यूबर लगा भाई। देख रहा हूँ गोल्डे भाई। गोल्डे भाई देखा ना आपने, याद रखियो 0-0 वाला राउंड।
गाइस हेलो ए शॉट, हेलो हेलो।
अरे 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 गोल्डे भाई, गोल्डे भाई मुझे, गोल्डे भाई
मजा आया पाटू।
गोल्डे भाई मुझे लगता है मस्ती को लगा कि हमारा टॉप 1 रैंकिंग लॉबी है, इसको नहीं पता।
no more charges left.
राउंड देख के चलते रहिए।
चलो बीच चलते सब लोग अभी। ओके
क्लियर है।
जल्दी जाते, चलो चलो हाथ पकड़ के।
Tripwire destroyed.
ये मेरे को चमड़ मार रहा है इधर से।
भी हो रहा है मां की चू।
Spike planted.
देख पाटू,
धोनी का भाई लिखो। वो क्या है?
Cage triggered.
साइड साइड साइड।
One enemy remaining.
ओए लॉन्ग लॉन्ग
मेलो
लेफ्ट 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 अन्ना
मेलो
Shot 105
लेफ्ट में मार दे, घुस के मार, लो है वो
105 है
मैं भी तो लो था गाइस गटर प्लेयर चैट में लिखा गटर
20 HP अन्ना ही couldn't kill.
हेलो मैं भी लो था ठीक है
क्या क्या करूं खरीद
मैं भी तो लो था हेलो
आना आना ये फाटू को देख लो, ये स्मोक कर रहा है उसके कैमरे में जाके।
वही
देखा है ना वो मैं देखा है
अन्ना क्या
कर दिया गोल्डी भाई मैंने देखा गोल्डी भाई सैलरी कट करो
अन्ना ये क्या है यार अन्ना, व्हाट इज दिस?
कुछ नहीं कर सकता मस्त यार हाउ इट इज
अन्ना थोड़ा अच्छा प्लेयर्स को लेके आओ ना, ये माही में सबसे गंदे वाले को क्यों लाया पार्टी में?
कैमरा लगा प्लेयर
क्या जोनी का भाई कौन है ये बिंग से होगा आराम से गोल्डी भाई
तो और लाइक
गोल्डी भाई हो गया मेरा हो गया
मस्ती को मार दिया रे
एसी बंद करा किसी ने
Spike
बस
planted.
ये फाटू
कटर प्लेयर है गाइस कटर
टाइम
ये
फॉर
बिंग से आराम ज्यादा और कौन हो सकता है
बोले भाई ये क्या है?
कटर प्लेयर गाइस कटर
नो
राधिका भाई वेल प्लेड भाई नो लैक्स तो गाइस वेल प्लेड लिख के आओ यार ये रियली प्लेड वेल कुछ नहीं कर रहे पागल हो क्या तुझ पे स्कैम हो जाता है कौन कौन स्ट्रीम कर रहा है पागलों के समय रहना को कैसे रेड कर दूंगा मैं
Two CT, 111 and 70. Both low. Nice.
ये लौंडा मेरा दोस्त है पता है इसको मैंने कहीं देखा है मतलब पता नहीं ऐसा लगता है मुझे कॉन्फिडेंस चाहिए भाई विच पे रेड नहीं यार Hey bro, can you react on my rap? You will not regret, dude. अरे वंश भाई थैंक यू 100 पक्का करेंगे अभी रिएक्शन ऐसे तो कौन देंगे दिल क्या दरिया मेघा अग्रवाल
मैं उठाऊं बताना
गाइस
हाँ 10 गाय का फोन आ गया कर सकता हूँ रे मैं
स्कैनिंग अहेड
ये कौन हीलर भाई कौन रिवीलर है ये इतना गंदा तेरी ऐसी तैसी होए साला अपने ही बंदे दे दिए
गाइस बहुत डरावना है हल्के हाथ से चलते हैं चलो भाई हल्के हाथ से चलते हैं वो मेगल नहीं हो रहा भाई मेरे से पागल हो ए मर्सी तुम क्या कर रहा है भैया बोर हो रहा है क्या अकेले मर्सी कोई गेम खेले क्या मर्सी मिनी क्लिप पे कोई गेम खेलोगे
একটু খেলা একটু জিতার লড়ে ওঠানো পেনে একটু ফানি ইভেন্ট এখন
मर्से आवाज आ रही है अच्छा सुनो मर्सी की आवाज आ रही है नहीं ह्यूमन फॉल फ्लैट प्लीज पक्का खेलूंगा ह्यूमन फॉल फ्लैट सुनो मेरी बात सुनो बहुत अर्जेंट बात है अपने फोन में अलार्म लगाओ ठीक है इस बार अलार्म के हिसाब से आऊंगा 8 या 8:30 ठीक है 8 बजे का लगा दो और 8:30 के बीच में मैं पक्का आ जाऊंगा या तो 8 बजे आऊंगा तो 8:30 बजे आऊंगा पक्का हम खेलने वाले हैं ये गेम, मैं दिखा देता हूँ। हाँ अगर रिफ्रेश करो सुनो भाई, आज रात उसके साथ खेल खेल लो। हाँ सही है भाई, उसका कौन है भाई? गाइस हम पहले ही बता रहे हैं हम ये वाला गेम खेलने वाले हैं, ठीक है? और ये होगा बहुत ही खतरनाक गेम, ठीक है? देख लो। ये गेम खेलेंगे, मैं बता रहा हूँ, बहुत बहुत अब खतरनाक गेम है ये। पागल हुआ, मुस्तफा जैसा लग रहा है भाई, वही तो मुस्तफा जैसा लग रहा है बे। हॉरर होगा आज, हाँ हॉरर भी होगा, प्रकृति आज हॉरर भी होगा और ये भी होगा, दोनों होगा। चलो गाइस, इसी के साथ हम अपनी स्ट्रीम बंद करते हैं। डू फॉलो मी ऑन लोको एंड मर्सी, आर यू स्ट्रीमिंग ऑन लोको?
हाँ मैं अभी जा
हाँ
रहा हूँ।
गाइस, डू फॉलो
हाँ
मर्सी ऑन लोको टू, ठीक है? 700 लोग हैं, चले जाना, ठीक है? और जल्दी से हमारे लोगों को भी फॉलो कर लो, वी आर वेरी क्लोज टू 50 के। एंड आप लोग जाओ चिल करो, और हम 8 साढ़े 8 बजे ये गेम खेलेंगे, बहुत मजा आने वाला है, बहुत एपिक होने वाला है। रेस्ट कर लो, यस मैं जा रहा हूँ एक घंटा सोने, ठीक है? और टिल देन गाइस, बाय बाय, लव यू, थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग इन, सी या बेबी, लिव यूज, टाटा। 8 बजे रेडी रहना है। ये 500 लोग जो है ना, ये तो मुझे पता है, कुछ लोग हैं जो बिल्कुल टिपिकल जॉ डालने के लोग हैं। जैसे ही मैं डालू ना 7 साढ़े 8 बजे का अलार्म लगा के खुद ही आ जाना। और माँ कसम आऊंगा, आज थोड़ी टेक्निकल इशू हो गया था, वरना मैं 12 बजे 11 बजे 10:30 बजे उठ गया था, बट एफ हो गया। बट अलार्म लगा दो, इंस्टा पे टैग करो तुम्हारे भाई, और भाई कुछ लोग भाई ना मानते हो वो भी करते हैं, आई अंडरस्टैंड, कट कर देना, ठीक है? तो जरूर आना आप लोग, 8 to 8:30 के बीच में। वील बी प्लेइंग चिल गेम्स, और बहुत मजा आने वाला है, ठीक है? चलो गाइस, हाँ मैं हूं ना ब्रो, अरे अरे थैंक यू गाइस। चलो गाइस, बाय बाय, सिया, लव यू गाइस, सिया लव यू। हाँ हाँ लेट हुआ तो स्पैम कर देना पक्का।